I came here to save you.
Fortress is taken. It is over.
Do not cite the deep magic to me, witch. I was there when it was written.
You're my only hope.
We shall fight on the beaches.
There will be days when we lose faith.
We band of brothers.
But take heart. Look around. You're not in this fight alone.
I bid you stand! Stand on the west!
Howdy, everybody. I hope everyone's having an excellent Friday night as we wait for some guests to start showing up. Figured I'd just sit here and look at that. Our resident Filipino.
I can't stay too long, guys. I got dinner soon. I'm
what do you have?
Vacation.
Vacation. Nice. So how drunk are you right now?
I woke up, had coffee and rum, and that was about at 10:30. And then since then, I've just been nonstop drinking. So
you're just plastered.
I am, but I'll watch my mouth. I won't say anything too racist.
I don't think you should say anything racist at all.
Yeah, I think
you can be rude.
Yeah, definitely. Where's everyone else? I thought you were hosting a panel. It's just me and you.
I don't know. I guess we'll just do it like John. Everyone will show up as they feel like it.
Dude, last night you were there, right? With me next week.
Was that last night or 2 nights ago? I think that was 2 nights ago.
No, that was last night. No, that was.
Y'all were talking about electricity and stuff.
Yeah, that was 2 nights ago.
That was 2 nights ago.
Yeah, I've been fucking gone the past fucking 4 days. But anyway,
and if I had not joined y'all on that, I would have finished my stupid Lego set last night instead of spending 4 hours today watching Gladiator for the second time.
Dude, it's so funny. My friend, he's like super light skinned, but he's from Spain. Who's this?
It's Megs.
Megs?
Megan.
Oh, Megan.
I said Megs to add the S from the bangs.
No, dude, you're gonna Kings. So
yeah.
How it works.
My friend who came on vacation with me, he just standard like from the States. Like he's super white. They all everyone, whenever we go anywhere, they all start speaking to me in Spanish, and I just look at him with super dumb eyes, and then he starts talking to them. It's the funniest fucking thing in the world, dude. Like,
I mean, you say super dumb eyes. I mean, have you looked at your eyes lately?
All right, bye. Gotta go.
Yeah, it looks like we lost Megan to some high quality Indiana internet. Whoa, now.
I choked on my beer. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit. Hey, I got the fit though. I got the fit, right? Mexico, chilling.
Oh my gosh.
You're all, can please someone show up?
Well, it's not that. I'm more thinking, oh my gosh, Ronnie, Megan the Stallion, Christ. Hang on. I saw a dog will be here in just a sec.
Yeah, because I can't stay long. We're about to go to dinner.
That's what X was like, Caleb, I'm in danger.
X said that? Hey, does it help if I do this? Yeah. Now I look like I'm really on vacation, right?
Well, it looks like you ought to be by the side of the ocean with like a Mai Tai in your hand. Why are you sitting inside?
Because it's air conditioning. Bro, it's fucking hot out here.
Wow.
All right. Late, guys. This stream sucks. I'm going to be out. I'll see you guys
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, Maria, I'd love for Megan to come back, but yeah, we gotta get some internet up in that third world country.
Wait, am I cutting out?
No, I was talking about Megan. X-Wing says, looks like you're selling some Colombian boom boom to the U.S. government on the low.
Well, in the most discreet way I can say, I found stuff that made me very happy. That's all I'll say.
Okay, everybody, and with that,
Where the fuck's
is it really
X-Wing?
that hot down there?
Bro, it's hot as shit. Are you fucking
Really?
kidding? Yeah, and there's crocodiles down here.
Well, because it's funny because we just kind of got a little bit of a cold front this week. It got down to, I mean, it was averaging like 68 this week.
Where's X-Wing? I want to talk some shit to him.
Oh, he's about to go make a thumbnail. I bet it's about you.
What?
Nikki says, get this dude off your stream. He will thank you when he's sober.
Hey,
Nikki, I think, and Ronnie just got kicked.
good.
Nikki, I think I don't really see a difference between Drunk Daimyo and regular Daimyo.
Yeah, I'm the same person. Have I told you that me and Nikki are like best friends now? We talk all the time. Like,
hey,
yeah.
Nikki, here's the link. Why don't you come on and let us know if the two of y'all are really best friends?
That's okay. That's okay. She doesn't need
You
to
can,
hop.
even if you just hop in for like a quick second and let us truly know how the two of y'all feel about each other.
What's up?
What's up, dog?
Oh, not a whole lot. Just got my bowl of
Look.
spaghetti.
You guys,
I'm making spaghetti tomorrow night.
you guys have to understand, on vacation, I gave you guys time to jump on, talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So you have to feel a little bit important.
Yes, we appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule.
So who are you there with?
My whole family and my friend.
Okay, so you're really just avoiding your friend then, because we all know your family doesn't like
Crashed
you.
out on the bed. He fucking took a nap.
Makes sense.
Yo, you weren't in Chimera chat, but did you see? Okay, no, you obviously didn't.
No,
see
I'm not in the Chimera chat.
Okay, dude, did you see then the article about the Office reboot? Hilarious.
Oh yeah, bro. Yep.
We just talked about
Hilarious.
Yeah, you got to keep in mind though.
Yeah.
That is in Australia. It's
still
not
gonna
happening
stream
here in
and
the U.S.
put out here.
Do what, dog? I mean, Damien.
I mean, it's still going to be seen out here.
I mean, we might see it, but it's not. NBC isn't launching this.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah,
enough.
like it'll probably be on streaming services.
Well, no, it's probably on. It's probably going to be on ABC, the Australian broadcast channel.
Okay, so I'll ask the same question I ask all the time.
Where have you been?
Who is that? Is that Real
That's
Wade
Wade.
Nation?
It's a wait.
It's Real Asian Nation.
Yo, just kick him before we start this.
I'm not gonna kick him.
Hey, come on.
No, but dude, that show is not doing. That's not.
No, it's gonna be trash.
Hey, it'll do better than Acolyte.
No, I think Acolyte will be better than
Yeah,
that.
Acolyte will do.
No one wants to see It's kind of like I don't know if anyone has ever seen it, but there's a TV show on TBS called Teachers, and it was about a bunch of teachers in some school.
Oh wait, sorry, it's not that one. I'm thinking of AP Bio.
That show was a U.S. remake of a British show starring the great Andrew Lincoln. And it wasn't nearly as good as the British show.
What was the other? Oh, you're talking a different show. I thought you're still in The Office.
Oh yeah, now. And then let's see, we tried to recreate another British show called In-Betweeners. Go watch the British one; it's awesome. And then we tried to recreate an Australian show called
Gladiator.
Raker, I think was the name. No.
Reacher?
No.
I'm just guessing.
Hey, anyone remember the Parks and Rec episode where they make the mural?
No, I don't watch that show.
Okay, I haven't seen it in a while.
Actually, I know how to do this.
You're not dying. Oh no, you're.
The main guy was in the second Mission Impossible movie.
Beardo? I mean, I can't think of what his real name is, but
no, it's Richard something.
I don't know.
I can't remember the name of the show that we tried to redo that sucked. There's so many though.
Where's Rolo?
Hey, what are you talking about, Caleb? It's hot by me, so I don't know where you guys are getting all the cold because it hasn't got to me yet.
Well, you see, there's something really incredible about a country that's really big because bye Maria. Because different parts of a country can be different degrees. You see, I live on the coast. You don't. So,
but who gets? I get snow compared to all three of you.
I'm getting. All right, Kings.
Yes, sir.
You want to laugh at me for a second?
Yeah, always.
Take your sunglasses. Hey, I'm gonna take the glasses off, then I'll really laugh.
Okay, let's stop being hostile, Wade.
He's trying to be funny.
Okay, so I pulled out some money. I left my card in the ATM.
Oh my god.
I canceled
Honestly, I thought you were kidding. I thought you were kidding when you said you lost your debit card.
Bro, it was bad.
But
luckily I had a buddy of mine that shot me a few $100s for Cash App, and I'll just convert it later. But yeah, I was a fucking idiot today.
Hang on. Who shot you a couple $100?
My friend. You don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something like, luckily some rando shot me a couple $100 on Cash App.
Dude, I felt like such a fucking dumbass, man. I'm like, oh shit.
Hey, at least it wasn't your passport.
He's right about that.
Actually, you're right. Because the passport.
Hey, it could have been worse.
Where is my passport?
I don't know why you're asking us.
I'm joking. I have it. Yeah.
Sounds like an episode on a bad sitcom.
Yeah, dude. I was fucking.
My friends.
Never
mind.
What?
He said friends.
It's nice though.
What is?
Prescription pills aren't prescription over here.
Okay, Damio.
Lawyer, on the mute.
Okay, Damio.
All right, I'll calm down. No
hey, dog. Why isn't neither of y'all's little logos are popping up?
Well, I haven't signed into StreamYards on this computer yet.
What computer are you on?
My new one, and then also the logo that I made is not saved to this hard drive either. So
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Wait, mine isn't showing?
Yeah, no, it's not. That's weird.
Really?
Wait, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me reboot. I'll be back.
Dog, how is like any new news about your computer and everything?
I don't know. I mean, it seems to be working okay. I was out of town earlier this week, so
Right.
I haven't really tried to play on it again, but seems to be working fine now.
Okay.
I don't know.
You know, Ronnie, you're right. Daimyo does deserve this vacation for his beautiful Pride event.
Ronnie, shut the fuck up. That's all I have to say. Just shut up, dude.
Like
You said that joke.
it's just-
You said that joke like fucking 5 times today. We get it.
what are you talking about? That's the first time he said it.
No, it's not. Check
Because the
down
first rule of that thing is not to talk about that
wow.
thing.
Are you trying to eat the microphone or talk to us?
Hey.
Did you realize that I moved it back further?
Whoa!
There
Is it
you
better
go.
now?
Wait, it's on now.
Wait.
Yeah, you'll figure it's tech problems. Go figure. Nothing new out of the sun. Anyhow.
Where's Nikki? Why is what?
Well, first off,
You're-
I'm not nearly cool enough to get Nikki on here. And
Wait,
you're on
where-
here, which means even if I slightly had a shot, there's no way she'd get on here with you on here.
There we go. That's better than nothing.
Nikki,
Oh,
come
gross.
on, jump on.
You know what, dog?
Wait, no. Put
Oh, wait,
him on the bottom. No, put me.
Oh,
under-
that's right, Nikki. It is. There is late night tonight.
It's Friday.
Fuck,
after
I
all.
might
Yeah.
miss it again. God
I
damn it.
forgot about that.
I might
Because
miss
you're gonna. Why? Because you're gonna fall asleep.
No, because he's going out.
fucking I'm in Mexico, Wade. Shut the fuck up, Asian.
You boys
Way
like
down
Mexico? No
Mexico.
hate
For the
crime.
record,
Okay, that wasn't creepy.
hey, yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, I can pull up the comments. Yay.
Yeah,
Oh.
Wade. You do better on these panels when you just don't say anything. If you just stay there, like you're fine.
Daimyo. Come on.
And this is nothing new, jeez.
Be nice to the kid.
And I'm being on my best behavior for Kings. Okay, cut me some slack.
Jeez, I don't need that.
Wade, you just tell him to go step on Legos or something.
Me?
No,
with Daimyo.
Daimyo.
I guess.
Caleb's probably very likely to step on
Well,
Legos.
hey, no, you go.
All right.
Have him,
Sorry.
have him jump. Get on the back of a dolphin, or go play with seals while you're at it.
Later,
Since you're
guys.
down there.
I don't think there are dolphins in Mexico.
Yeah, there are.
There's
should
not.
be.
There are stray dogs. I could find one.
Say that.
Not the dog.
Oh my god, not that again. Bye, Daimyo.
All right, dude. I love you guys. I'll see you
Yeah,
later.
thanks for hopping on, dude.
Of course,
Bye.
man. Late.
See you, bud.
Okay. Who wants to see the newest
You
thing
know-
that I just built?
Yes.
Why did you not do a live stream with it, Caleb?
With what? The thing I'm about to show you?
Yeah, whatever you. Yeah. I thought you were gonna
Because
do
it was too big. You know,
What do you mean
I don't,
too big?
I don't normally have that problem, but it was too big.
You mean like the size of the set, or
Yeah.
what? Oh, which one did you build?
I'm getting ready to show you. Where's StreamYards? There it is. And bye dog. Oh, there he is.
All right.
That was weird.
Yeah, I clicked to log in. And I figured it was going to take me away, and it did. But there it is. Yay. I'll fix it.
There we go. Look at that massive little.
Oh, that one. Okay.
The reason I didn't stream it is because I was streaming a assembling this bottom a little bit, and it became too big for my desk. So I could not.
I thought you were doing the Lord. No,
I'm gonna do that next weekend, I think.
Yeah, but you see where I got confused? I thought it was that one.
Yeah, on the 11th and 12th, which actually the 11th is the last couple hours of this year's Le Mans.
Hey,
so that'll be a lot of fun to watch.
This year's what?
Le Mans.
What's that?
It's the 24-hour endurance race.
Oh. Hey, where is John at this week?
John is in Oregon.
Doing what?
He's on this really weird thing called vacation. I don't
That's
really understand it.
Oh, that's a lot. Oh, hopefully he's on the east side of the state, not on the west side.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't really understand what vacation is, but yeah, apparently he's doing it.
Wow, too bad. Whatever. Too bad he wasn't there when I was there. But
in a good spot, Morgan.
Well, see, the funny thing is, I got relatively sick this week from, I think it was salmonella poisoning. I'm not really sure what, but it rocked me worse than any food poisoning I've had before has rocked me. So I called out of work for a couple days.
Had Darius Rucker singing in your ear?
Do what?
Did you have Darius Rucker singing in your ear, Mama?
Oh, I mean, of course I did, but that's not what got me sick.
Hey, Caleb.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Did you? Oh wait, are you on Twitter?
Yeah.
Do we follow each other?
Just showed you was from Twitter.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, you see, you can follow me here at KingsAdvisors _.
Uh-huh.
Wow. It's all over in front of his face, isn't it?
Do what?
I said it's all over in front of his face.
I know. Haha. Anywho, did you see my pen? Did you see my I think I did it a couple of days ago. I could be wrong. Could be a week. Did you see my tweet about I had that link in it?
Man, there are so many tweets that I see. I have no idea if I've seen it. I haven't really spent a lot of time on Twitter in the last
grab it.
Couple days. Like I've been busy building that thing.
What was the link, Wade?
Or on our side.
Sorry, what was it?
Hold on. I just did it. Check the back chat or whatever you want to. Our side.
Oh, it's your new shop thing.
Yeah, I know if you saw it. I mean, you don't have to, but I was like, that's what I was trying to. But anyhow, and then I can't stay the whole time tonight.
That's okay, dude. You don't have to. No one has to. Well, I guess technically I have to.
Right.
that I don't think that would look good.
Hey, but you could pull a John
and fall asleep.
Yeah. Because it'd be hard and you're like, show your face.
How hard are you kicking yourself, Caleb, for spending the funds that were going to go to the Pew Pew?
Pew Pew?
None. Not at all.
Yeah,
Pew Pew.
Yeah,
put it in the back.
You're right. It's a good thing I was asleep for that one.
Yeah. Did you go back and watch? You went back and watched that?
Hey,
yeah,
dog,
that's crazy.
Hey, dog, post it in the back chat. I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
Okay.
The late night. It was like the super late night. I think Saturday night, wasn't it? No,
Technically
Saturday.
Monday morning.
That's right. Sunday night.
We had it was a nice little
talking
donation
about-
sponsor thing.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
What the hell was it?
no, never mind. I know what you're
22?
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, close the
Project 22 or
Mission 22, yeah.
Mission 22. That's it.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah. Hey, Caleb, do you know what are you doing later tonight?
Working, and then I'm gonna build some more Lego sets.
I'm
Probably
gonna
be watching
type.
X-Men.
Well, yeah, and then obviously I'll be watching X-Wing. Why? What are you doing?
Hold on, type in the
Killing me. Dead air.
It don't make
Well,
sense.
I answered his question. He didn't finish.
I know.
No, because I don't want to. Yeah, because of
Sitting there
make
with
sense.
anticipation.
Well,
I typed in the back chat. If you want me to say it,
I have
I'll say it.
presented you an open forum.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to come on mine later.
Oh, I appreciate that, but yeah, I'll be working and building some Legos and watching some X-Wing.
Have you heard back from the peoples?
Peoples.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, where's Rolo? Is Rolo?
Oh, those peoples. No, I just texted him earlier. I think he's getting some food.
Let me ask you, getting a Philly
That's not the
cheesesteak.
people I'm talking about.
Thinking about Rolo?
Don't you have some kind of position that you've applied for?
Oh, that? Yeah, no, I haven't heard a damn thing. Really annoys me.
Yeah. Seems like most companies are super slow about getting back to people.
Mine wasn't.
Well, there's
my
a
current place.
slight difference between the two workplaces we're applying for.
Right.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you that, but dog beat me to the punch. Anyhow, hey,
I didn't want to say too much if his current employer was
I know.
lending an ear.
My current employer has no idea I do this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't tell.
Probably a good thing. They'd see you streaming while you're work. Hang on. Let me turn that back on. They'll see you streaming while you're working.
Oh my gosh.
The only one that I've ever told our fellow employees not. That's about it. I'm not even gonna tell my bosses
Now we're full.
on purpose, so that way, in case something ever does go sideways. But
I hear some of them pups in the background. Do you ever find homes for a couple of them, or you still?
Now you're down to 3.
You're down to 3.
I thought you had 2 now.
No, we have 4, but we found another. All the boys are gone. Will be gone.
Okay. Well, hey, that's good.
Yeah.
So now we just gotta get 3 and then wait till around Christmas time to do it again.
Or you're gonna allow it to happen again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
If it goes well, hopefully.
They're just
planned.
They're
That's
just
why we're.
nuts, right? Like they're not.
No, they're not AKC. They're not AKC.
Yeah, that's what.
They're whatever you. I don't know.
Are they a prominent mix? What mix are they? I feel like we've asked you and we haven't gotten an answer.
Here, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me. Okay. If I can get, I'm gonna try to get one to see if they'll be quiet.
What's your preferred breed, Caleb?
See, it's funny. Growing up, I had a Dachshund that I really loved, and we actually had to put her down.
I don't understand why you gotta church it up. They're wiener dogs, but okay.
I'm an educated man.
Yeah.
Hold on. Sorry.
Then,
I'm trying to get one. Come here, you.
let's see. We've got a black lab now that I love. He's so just absolutely loves
Wait, you said we. Who's the we?
my family.
Oh.
I
thought you
meant then we also have a Boykin Spaniel. And love Boykins is that they're the state dog. So they're very beautiful. Yeah, but it's sad because he's probably like 13.
Oh,
yeah.
Starting around that corner, huh? Ugh. He muted himself accidentally.
I'm married with 5 kids. No.
It's a shag ball.
No, I muted because the others are barking.
I see.
For some dumb reason.
I appreciate that.
But they're
I thought it was a golden doodle type thing.
It's like that, but it's Australian Shepherd.
Well,
is that what the shag is? Okay.
I know.
So this one is sold.
I got a friend of mine that spent like $900 on a damn golden doodle.
Oh, we're not going that high.
Yeah, don't even get me started on how much they spend on Melee.
Oh my gosh. It might go up a little bit because we might train them like the basics, so you won't have to. The new people wouldn't have to take them somewhere to train.
Wait, I'll give you the best training advice that I can give somebody. Probably one of the most important things you can do is take like a tennis ball or the toy and have them sit and wait, throw it, and you just work on them waiting there until you release them. That will make it later on in the future to where when you're at the door and you open it, they don't run outside the door if you told them to sit and wait. They'll wait for the command to go. It works like a charm. So if you're going to teach them anything, I highly suggest that.
Yeah, we're doing the setting and crate training and yada yada. This one
crate training that's such a big thing.
That's a good disciplinary tool.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this one. This one we're thinking might shed, but it won't be like your golden retriever or it won't be like a true shed. It'll just just because he's a little bit straighter, like you can see. Hey, you're fine.
He's all up on your face.
No, he's normally trying to bite me. I don't even hold on. I gotta.
Yeah, they're all riled up now.
Yep.
So you grew
No,
up.
it's not the puppies are finally calm. It's the adults that are barking now, per se.
Yeah, I got you. Did you say what you grew up with, the breed? Dachshund.
So we had as like kids, I had a black lab named Mac.
Daimyo, absolutely not. You cannot have that dog.
Oh my god. And we actually wound up having to get rid of it because it was bought for us to learn how to be responsible.
Right.
And we weren't doing anything.
Failed miserably.
Yeah, absolutely.
I see.
Yeah. It did not help though that it was a full-grown dog and we were 4.
Yeah.
Actually, to be honest, it was bought for my sister and I to get.
What's up, Robin?
I think it was just my sister. It might have been both of us, but this is so far back that I can't remember. But one or both of us were afraid of dogs. I think it was just my sister. And that's one of the reasons we got the dog.
Any trauma associated with the fear, or is it just there?
Wait, what did you say?
Any incidents related to the fear, or
no, I know
there like instinctually?
I'm pretty sure it was just my sister because I loved my grandfather's dog growing up, so I'm pretty sure it was just her.
Gotcha.
But so we got Mac to kind of get over that and to help teach us responsibility, and that didn't work. And then when I was in, I want to say 7th grade, we got a little Dachshund, black little thing. Loved that dog. She pissed on me once. It was really annoying. And she wound up getting her liver failed.
Oh.
So it was actually a really shitty year. It happened in April of 2012. Because in June of the previous year, my mother had passed away. Then we had to put my dog down. And then about 2 months later, her mother passed away. So it was a shit year.
It rains, it pours. Damn.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
Hey, just for the record, Caleb, it looks like I'm holding him tight. He easily, if he really wanted to, he could get out.
I know.
No, you could hold him tighter. He's still moving.
See?
Damio wants you to know that he likes dog and it tastes good.
Hey, go eat some while you're down there, Mister.
Damio, I thought we discussed you weren't going to tell anybody. And you spelled my name wrong.
Hey, go get while you're Damio or whatever you want to be called, whatever. Anyway, hey, go get a margarita. Go get a tequila. That'll help you out.
I don't think Damio needs to drink anymore.
That's the whole point with being sarcastic.
I think Damio should just. I think he should abstain. He should practice abstinence. That's what he should do.
But it's kind of funny coming from me that doesn't even drink. So
he needs to get tore up like I did last Saturday.
Oh yeah, he gotta go fight somebody.
I still
Rolo's going to fight someone?
Man, I can't believe they wanted to wrestle you.
Yeah, I was like, you don't want this, guy. My knee's still skinned up a little bit from it too.
Is it? Dang.
Yeah. I got a good scratch across my shoulder too. That's just the rocks on the ground, but yeah. But he wanted to do.
Did your what are they called? Did your darts? Are they still broken?
Well, he fucked up the fletching on them.
Yeah.
And I've got like a pack of like 120 of them, so it's okay. But he did mess up my favorite ones. So I mean, we got plenty more, and they're dirt. Like that pack of 120 was like $6. I was like, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, once they get buggered up, it affects the throw greatly. So
well. Damio ripped up his leg on coral.
Sure.
What are you doing swimming over on a coral reef, you idiot?
Probably out there snorkeling.
You think anyone that would have any chance of liability would give Damio a snorkel and let him go out into nature?
They probably assumed after speaking to him for a minute that he'll be good because shit floats.
Hey, for the record, he probably spoke Spanish or to him, and they probably were like, "Ooh, this guy knows how to speak."
Right, probably looks like a local, trying to tell him to get back to work and whatnot.
Then you realize, he is American, and found out the hard way.
Recognize.
Damio, how did you rip like? Hey, how do you do
Wait. I thought he was going to dinner. How is he going? I thought he was going to dinner.
Because That's how. See, that's how enamored Daimyo is with you, Wade. That he's actually told his family, "Hey, I can't go to dinner. Wade is on this live stream. I have to watch him. I have to wait to see those dogs."
I want to. Hey, you know what? I'd rather. You sure it's just not? He doesn't. He really. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. The name. Yeah, I forgot
I can't
something.
even guess where you're going with that, honestly.
No,
I've got a slight guess.
It starts with an R. But I just realized in my brain that I'm like, oh, that's going to sound really dumb.
It starts with an R.
Ends with a Y.
Rad.
No, the one that also has a YouTube channel.
That
makes fun of Rolo.
Remember.
Nicky.
No, makes fun of Rissman, the Rissman Network.
Yeah.
Retired. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of our word. Is it Ronnie?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I said Nicky like that. Yeah. I knew it wasn't her, but I said it Nicky.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'll say the slight dog barking in the background is better.
Yeah, I know. I'll go.
Wait, let me finish. It's better than the gaggle of kids screaming in the background in another stream.
I really hope she's still watching.
Hi.
She knows. Cough, John.
Wants to strangle him too.
I hope they're watching. Because he's right.
Because he's right.
Hey, it's not my channel, so I don't have to deal with it. But if it was, I agree.
It reminds me of what's the episode of Family Guy? Mom, Mama. Luis. What?
So the problem is the females are trying to play with each other while I have the only male out.
Hey,
because you gotta say the puppies after you say
it's
female.
June 2023. Females can play with each other.
Okay, dog is correct, and I had a fuck brain because I
had a what?
Fog.
I thought you said fuck brain.
I thought you said fart brain. I was like, you just 69 that saying. It's brain fart.
Oh my god.
And no, hey, if I had it my way, I probably would. I wouldn't have to watch the puppies, but we have two that like to try to get out of their pen and try to climb. So that's why I have to watch them.
Here you go, Wade. Wade, there's a message for you in the chat. Here it is.
What? Oh, great. I'm not gonna read that where it is, and I'm not gonna say
Happy Pride.
Anything. How did I know Ronnie was gonna say that?
Out of their pants. What is Roman talking?
And you wonder why I can't wait to get to the 4th of July. Plus my birthday month, anyway. Which is way better than June.
It's America's birthday, baby.
Damn right. History started on July 4th, 1776.
Yeah,
everything before that was a mistake.
Yeah, baby. No.
I need to clip that.
What, me or him saying it?
Well, it needs to be a clip in my banner on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, use it.
Also,
well, yeah, as long as I get credit.
The parrot that goes, what the fuck? I was gonna get that.
Oh yeah.
That's a classic. Well,
actually, RG. Technically, they didn't sign it until much later, most likely in November. On July 4th, though.
Then why do we have it in
we
July?
Can go back to November 10th, 1775.
If we're gonna pick a
When the
date
greatest
in
fighting force on the nation.
if we're gonna pick a date in 1775, it's gonna be April 12th.
No.
Sorry.
When the
Was
greatest
putting the-
fighting force
putting one.
in
putting
the
one away.
world was formed.
I'm not really gonna say anything against the Marine Corps.
The men's
I'm not an
department of the
idiot.
Navy.
But the first battle of Lexington and Concord was April 12th. Oh
See,
my
this
god!
This is what I have to deal with. See, they're hyper.
So put them in their crate and tell them to shut up.
They are in their crate.
Put them in a smaller crate.
Like this? That's only a temporary.
That's okay, Karen Underwood.
Eat 'em.
So now you know why they were so loud.
Yeah, where is Parker, brother? Literally was just saying
Wow.
the movie.
Yeah, he keeps coming out with excuses of why he's not here on time. Like the last
Seems to be
7 weeks of John streams, he just shows
Hey,
up.
get
like
in
an
here,
hour and a half late.
RG.
He's
RG,
been,
come on in here.
I think, 2 streams ago. He was like the first one in John's stream. So
and he he's such a loser,
bro.
He's got a bandana on.
Oh, hey.
I gotta
Hey,
do it for Ronnie. I gotta do it
Hey,
for Ronnie.
Rollo.
This fucking window, right? A massive storm just came through.
Oh.
This window's slightly broken, and it flew in because it's one of those like pick up and put down windows.
Oh yeah.
It flew in. I went to catch it, and it just shattered on my hand straight up.
It cut
Let me see the wound.
You got a bunch of weird stuff happening in your
I know. I told you guys, my house
in
is
your
all-
life.
You know the
Hey,
worst part
Rollo.
about that is
Is
usually
that why
don't-
you have a dream catcher?
I have 2.
Hey, Rollo.
Damn,
Some-
Sam, you
What
might
are you
want to-
doing? Hey, what are you doing later, Rollo?
Hang on. Ronnie has a message for Rollo.
Oh, Ronnie.
Happy Pride, Rollo. We're so
Oh,
proud of you.
Haunted
Hey,
house.
Ronnie. You too, buddy.
We're so proud of you.
Yeah, see, Roman just said there's hail outside. See, he gets it. He's
No,
waiting.
there's not. I don't know what you're on because I don't see hill.
You don't live
I'm
in
a
Pennsylvania. What the fuck?
I'm joking. That's the whole point.
Bro, wait.
Hey, I thought
Yeah,
it was tame.
I think next week the task for next week is to teach Wade what a joke is.
Meteorology.
No, nice
Why-
shirt
Bro,
though.
wait
check
for
the
him to finish
back
drinking.
shot.
Why do I have deja vu about this weather happening in different parts of the country?
Because it happened like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
What's
No,
up,
no.
X-Wing?
X-Wing, no
What's up, boys?
play.
What's
going?
up,
Is that
Long time no see, brother.
is that a collared shirt?
Yeah, I'm wearing. It's Pride Month. I wanted to support Rollo, so I just figured I'd, you know.
Pinky!
Ronnie, clip that,
Pinky!
please.
No, my wife just got this for me. It's super hot right now for me,
Sharp.
anyways.
Oh,
And
so
it's a
It's
golf
like
was-
30 degrees in my room.
It's cold as hell in
It's
here.
so
hey,
hot.
X-Wing, how was go-kart?
What?
How was the
How was
go-kart?
go-karting?
Oh, dude, we had so much fun. I've been stressed out all week because I hadn't signed the paperwork on this promotion, and my wife was just over it. She's like, "You suck right now, so get up. We're going."
Hey,
like-
please tell.
I'm like,
who
"Where are we
won?
going?" She's like, "I'm not fucking telling you." And so we drove, and I'm like, "Are we at Coconut Bowl? We're going to Coconut Bowl." She's like, "Hell yeah, we're going to Coconut Bowl."
Who won?
Is that a question, Wade? Come on.
No, I'm talking about go-kart.
Well, they don't go fast enough for you to actually overtake anybody. So she started out in front of me and wound up in front of me. But we totally took this chick out. It was hilarious, dude. 'Cause we're like neck and neck because we're afraid. We're super competitive. Like we're neck and neck and we're barreling down. And this girl was going kind of slow. And we did like the maneuver around her. And then she punched in, and I backed off and slingshotted around, and she got hit into the wall. And we're like, "Yeah, fucking get it!"
Shake and
Hey,
bake. Cal.
wait, they didn't
Shake
get
and
mad
bake.
at you?
You're banned.
Wow.
Yeah.
Take a break, Cal.
If I used to go karting, they would have gotten mad at you for trying to.
Dude, it's like a bunch of
bumper car.
15-year-old kids running that place.
No,
Like,
I'm not
they don't give a
saying-
shit.
Like that too.
No, I don't. I'm not.
We did some mini
I'm on
golf,
your
and
side.
I hit the. They have that Star Wars battle pod there, the one where
Oh,
you
that's so
open up the
cool.
door and you get in and close
Oh,
it. And
yeah.
it's,
The
like,
real battle.
it's got the fans and shit. So
Yeah.
yeah. Oh my god, it's so much
Oh
fun.
my god.
Dave and Buster's got rid of that thing. I enjoyed playing that.
That was a terrible
My
idea,
local
dude.
arcade
That's a
has
great
one.
game.
Right? They
You know
they have
what?
the
If I
Vader
could,
VR thing, but I don't know what it is about those headsets, but they kill my forehead. Maybe I just got Neanderthal.
I get
brow.
sick. I get
But-
so sick. I bought one of the. I have one. I have one of those headsets, and dude, after like 5 or 10 minutes of playing that thing, I'm like,
Is that one of the
no, my
ones?
problem is I would fall over if I don't have a big enough spot. But you know,
Is that
So
one of the
you
ones
start, like,
that allows
running-
you to do like? That's not the one that you can do you can do Endor and the pod race, right? That's a different
it's
one.
not a
No,
pod
it's
race.
the-
No, it's kind of like the classic one. So you can do like Yavin or Hoth or Fight Vader. Like
Okay,
it's
cool.
those missions, but it's in this updated battle pod with updated graphics, and it's sick.
like it's a surround sound almost.
It still doesn't
Just
hold a
look it up
candle
later,
though to
Rello.
that VR Vader Immortal game is fucking incredible.
Yeah, but but it,
My
for
friends
what
are
it is, it's
wild.
decent. It's better than some stuff. Oh,
I like that the Anakin's pod racer one where you actually sit in the cockpit of his pod racer and you
Yeah.
have the two
Oh, yeah.
sticks.
Where's that at?
Yeah, that
I
one's
love
awesome.
that one.
I haven't played
You
mine in
don't
a
see a
while.
whole lot of them anymore, and
Yeah, I
honestly,
wanna find
usually like one stick's broken, so it sucks. You're just slamming
Yeah.
into the wall the whole time.
Yeah.
I think there's one at one of the theaters near me, but besides that, I don't think I've seen one in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while. They have one in Reno. I don't remember where it is. I'll find it again.
hey, sorry, Rollo, I got a surprise for you.
He's gonna pull his wiener out on stream.
Don't you
Don't do
dare.
it. All right, Kevin.
Oh,
Stand up and
no,
Don't, Gavin.
no, X-Wing, you saw it. I thought you saw this one.
I have
Actually,
not
you-
seen it, and I don't want to see it.
Whoa!
Get out of here with that shit. I got no interest.
Dog just
That
stopped
could not have
throw
been
up.
more perfectly timed. Like you showed me that last week.
Oh, I
Where'd you
did?
see this, bro?
Yes.
Game Boy.
I forgot who I showed. Oh, yeah, I did show you last week.
It looks like it's in amazing condition too.
It is
Yeah.
in great condition. Yeah. Usually they at least have some scuffs on them or something.
Did you find
I
it at
mean-
a garage sale or something, or what?
No, I went to a game store. And look at this. Look at the inside. You barely it's so pristine.
You know,
No,
you should
batteries.
put some batteries in there to make sure it works.
No, I do. They were in
Yeah,
there, but
you're not
wanted to
kidding
show
though.
them.
The terminals on that thing are immaculate.
Yeah.
Never had one
And
explode.
look, you can actually read the number.
It's got like all the calcium and shit built up on
Yeah.
the terminals.
Yeah,
it's
normally,
like,
I was like,
leaking
that's why
hydrochloric acid.
That's why I looked like I was
X, Ronnie
actually
wants
held
you
it
to
really
make
quick.
sure you're
and,
nice
you
to
know.
Wade and Rollo. It's their
What?
month.
I'm wearing
Ryan
their
is-
I'm wearing their shirt. What do you want from me?
Ryan just have to be nice, man.
Hey, Ronnie, whatever you want to do.
How'd the mini golf make you feel about your putting?
Real golf.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like she was kicking my ass at one point. She's like, she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. She's like, ha, whacks it, fucking hole in one. Whacks it, hole in one. I'm like,
See, that's
what
how it
the
is.
fuck?
That's how it goes.
And then I got
Well-
super lucky. We were on this like it was like a bunch of mushrooms, and she whacked that thing and it fucking flew into the water. I'm like, that's 6.
Pulled out the mini pencil.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of cool actually. They have a mobile app now.
Oh, okay.
And you like scan the size of your party, and yeah, it's a mobile scorecard. I was like, this is kind of fun.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Hey, but look how
Usually-
pristine this is. Actually.
Usually you gotta
Nice.
like have somebody who's keeping the score the whole time. So
Right.
yeah, it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, I had red, gold, and blue. I didn't
My
play any
only-
other
my-
Pokemons after
okay,
that.
so I don't remember if I
Never
said it
played any of them.
last week.
Any of those.
But my problem was I
Oh, my
was
cousins.
dumb. I should have bought it. I almost bought a color. I bought this, and I'm like, huh. I wonder why it won't play because here.
It's not for
It's
that.
not a, yeah, it's not a
Yeah,
Game
I
Boy
know. I
Color.
didn't realize that.
That was probably my favorite. The Game Boy Advance, dude. They had the Star Wars game on the Game Boy Advance. I played the shit out of that because it was they had Attack of the Clones. I don't remember if they had Revenge of the Sith or not, but Attack of the Clones, I played the shit out. Maybe it was Revenge of the Sith. I don't remember, but it was kind of like a top down like Zelda, but it was 3D-ish.
Yeah, it was like a side scroller type thing.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, I played the shit out of that.
I remember that. That was awesome.
No, I thought I had that.
Trying to remember other Game Boy Advance games I loved.
I never had a Game Boy Advance or a DS.
Oh, I did.
All of them, so I played it.
I wish I knew where mine went.
I played the hell out of Wario on the Game Boy Color.
Did you see what Great Pilgrim said? Why not the Game Girl? See, they couldn't do that shit in 2023. What do you mean Game Boy?
Yeah, right.
It would be
Sorry for the noise. I'm trying to find all my
Game Human.
Really quick.
Game Human.
The Game Human.
Game them.
Game them. Yeah. Game them.
What was I trying to? Oh yeah. Oh my god. I'm so excited for tonight's stream, dude. Oh my god.
The Game X.
They're bringing more Jedi back, baby.
Oh, more Jedi survived Order 66?
More Jedi, and one of them is so comical. It's comical. I don't know how. It's like it's fucking ridiculous.
Jedi Bob, is it?
No, it's oh god. Well, it's readily available on the internet. It's fucking Ayla Secura. Like
no, what? Wait. I thought she died in Rebels.
Bro,
she died in Rebels.
She died in fucking Revenge of the Sith. She got ganglanded, bro.
Yeah, like like 30 guys shot her.
No, but remember, you saw Rebels,
that
right?
Was,
you're talking about Shakti.
Luminara is what you're thinking of.
Am I?
Well, no, Shakti.
One
so
of them,
Yoda,
I don't remember.
Yoda saw a vision. That might have been. That was either Clone Wars or Rebels. I don't remember. Yoda had a vision of Vader taking out Shakti. And then also there were two or three deleted scenes in Revenge of the Sith where she got taken out by Anakin.
Yeah, she's
Vader,
the most murdered Jedi of all time.
Oh yeah, 100%. God, no, it's not happening again.
Reveal Shakti and Ayla Secura are alive. No.
Oh yes.
No. Oh my god.
There we go. Oh my god. My poor ATEM switcher is. Oh, god. Can you at least still hear me?
Yeah, we can still
hear you. I hear you.
My poor ATEM switcher is so overheated. I forgot to turn off my power strip last night. And my ATEM is just not fucking having it.
Is that what happened to your camera the other night?
Yeah. I did. It wasn't the camera. It was the fucking ATEM, and I didn't realize it.
What do you mean ATEM?
It's a switcher.
Really?
So like if I had 4 cameras, like this is position 1, this would be position 2. It's not doing anything, but that would be position 3. Yada yada yada. Okay, so you can put 4 cameras into it and have them do different stuff. But.
I don't know if I want to ruin this for you tonight, but Pilgrim wants to know how / and what are they coming back in.
Stay tuned.
It's Dr. Afra.
Really?
Go figure.
They put her in so many locations that
bro, that bitch has seen everything in Star Wars. Everything. She's conquered Darth Vader.
She's best friends with. Well, she was best friends with Darth Vader at one point.
Didn't she go to
Didn't Vader try to kill her?
Yeah, but she fought him back.
And won because Vader sucks now.
Her and Kira are gonna get together and fight Vader.
Yeah, but remember? Wait. Excellent. Remember, Anakin and Padme got married on the
Han and Leia.
Naboo.
Han and Leia.
No, on the hotel thing.
Yeah, that was Han and Leia.
No, I thought it was. They said Anakin and Padme too.
Anakin and Padme are in the movie getting married on Naboo.
Nah, I think
I know, and then they said it afterwards or something. I don't remember.
No, I think they tried to say they took their honeymoon on the Halcyon.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. Sorry, I meant the honeymoon.
I gotta start, dude. I am totally gonna clip the shit out of this for tonight and then add a bunch of stuff onto the end of it.
For what? What we're saying?
Ayla Secura's death.
Oh, Ayla Secura's death is brutal.
Bro, like she was the most dead. Like we saw
Yeah.
a lot of Jedi
Yeah.
die. Like she was the most dead.
Like-
it was like
Straight up
fucking
bummer
gangland execution
Wait.
dead.
They're trying to say she's alive?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
with Shakti.
they're not trying. She's alive.
Yeah, with Shakti.
Plo Koon had a better survival
out of
odds
here.
than her.
Plo
Yeah.
Koon 100% had way better survival odds.
Yeah.
Like maybe the shit broke up and he like did the Obi-Wan skydive and then like land, I don't know, fucking something,
Hey,
anything.
wait.
Bubble.
Don't you? Hey,
There's no
Windu
way
has
they
a better
literally had-
survival
she had
rate.
the longest death scene.
Yeah,
They're just
yeah,
freaking running her
Windu's-
down, and you're
Windu's
seeing,
got a
like,
better shot at it. Yeah, no, Ayla Secura gets straight up. I want to count the blaster bolts
I
before
think it's
tonight's
about
stream so I
6 or
have a number.
7 blaster bolts before
It's
the
more than
Volusia
that, bro.
mushroom comes over.
Hey, X-wing.
Before
Did
the
you-
mushroom
Oh,
like
I'm getting a phone
actually
call.
like
Hold up.
obscures her, I think it's about like 6 or 7 shots.
Yo,
It's boom, 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 and then it goes over. So yeah, I think it's like 6 or 7 shots before she's actually hit.
Mhm.
Hey, did you see? This is all what I have.
Damn.
I'll slow shot it.
Swig of water. I know Great Pilgrim gets that one.
See, there's your war. Hey, there's your Wario, Doc.
Yeah.
Roger.
12 for the color, though.
X, I'm trying to remember what it was the other night on I think it was Tuesday night's main event. You sent a super chat that was freaking hilarious, dude.
He's on a phone call.
Oh right. Damn, I'm just trying to remember what it was. It was so funny.
You sure it wasn't?
I mean, what more are they gonna do, dude?
Oh my god, what was that?
Like,
I love this game.
anybody. All right, Shakti.
Hang on, guys. Look at this. Let me know. Okay,
Look at
there's a
this.
fair chance that everyone here could look at something and not get offended by something.
Like what?
Look at this and tell
Aaron.
me if this ad for this new show does not just look completely offensive.
Wait, what show?
Hang on, not Temple of Doom.
Oh, Temple of Doom's great.
Hang on.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh, that?
Guys, this looks terrible.
Yeah, I've seen the trailer. When
I've seen the trailer and I'm like, nope.
I saw Across the Spider-Verse last night, and I saw that trailer, and I went, well, that's what I'm not going to see, and I had like 3 people giggle.
Wait, how was Spider-Verse?
I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, the trailers I saw yesterday were for like Elements and this and
They did a better
all
cartoon.
Disney-
Hang on. Here's the trailer. Here's the trailer.
it's bad.
Wait, but aren't you gonna get dinged though?
I've streamed trailers before.
You know, people love
Disney
things.
doesn't usually get you for trailers.
Red, this one looks like it's giving me the thumbs up.
So, do you have a lab partner yet?
Is there a Jim Wang here?
Wang.
This
Wow.
is Wayne Chung.
Wei Chen.
He's a new student and he's Chinese, like you. He's gonna tag along to all of your classes.
He's Chinese like you. What?
Except in math. He's way ahead of you in math.
I just want to be a regular.
Oh
guy.
my god, dude.
Oh wow!
Just thought this
Like
was
this is
interesting.
Of course, yes, yo, you gotta pause it on that, dude. Curry is a Shang-Chi.
What the fuck is this?
I may be able to help.
What's going on?
I'm not from this world. I need
from
your help
China.
with my friends to stop the uprising.
The gate
Hey, at
between
least it
Earth
makes
and
a
heaven is
little bit
opening.
more
Oh,
sense.
okay.
You must stop it or everyone will perish. The fate of your world hangs in the balance.
I don't really see how I fit into this whole thing.
You're my guide.
Can you come up with something a little bit cooler than guide?
Servant?
Yeah, no, you're right. Guide's better.
Oh,
Yeah, Hugh Kwan's great though. So's Jimmy Woo.
It will be difficult and dangerous.
What if I'm not?
fate is not decided up there, but down here.
So freaking unbelievable. Everything is
What
more
is that name,
connected
though?
than you think. Yay.
Oh my god.
Cringe.
I can't wait.
Here's a better cartoon
One
version of
question
this.
here. Wade, how much did they pay you to be in that?
Do you know what that
Damio's not here, so I had to pick up the
you know what that reminded me of?
Hey, Jake Long, did you guys
hang on,
on.
wait, because I think you're getting ready to get there. That reminded me of a terrible version without dragons of American Dragon Jake Long.
Yes.
Boo, you beat me to the punch.
That's what that reminded me of.
Hey, the cartoon was better than this. Jeez,
The cartoon was incredible.
The cartoon was sick. It was awesome when I was a kid.
No.
It's awesome now, too. It's a cartoon I would probably show to my kids at some point.
There's so many. I don't even watch most current stuff. I mean, a little bit of Mando and a little bit of, Boba Fett before I figured out it was garbage.
I'm actually so happy you said Boba Fett.
Boba Fett, shit, not Slave 1, bull crap.
Hang on,
Please don't tell me they're making a season 2.
No.
I would laugh if they did. Please say yes so I can make content. Somehow.
Oh, yeah, good point.
No, not that. Let's see.
Even though it would bite in the...
Oh, dude, it would suck, but the content would be glorious.
What?
What about
I don't know if I'll be able to find this.
But anywho, hey,
dude, I don't even think Grey Pilgrim. I don't even think that's MCU.
Hey, Rollo.
It's just a straight up Disney show.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's just Disney.
a
It
Disney
wasn't.
show.
No, the only Disney thing that connects somehow, I forget how.
How is that MCU?
No. What I'm saying is the only comic book animated movie is Big Hero 6 because of somehow I forget how.
Yeah, somehow Big Hero 6 connects to the MCU because they mentioned
Because you see
buddy or
because
whatever.
you see not Bruce Lee. What is his name?
Tony Stark.
No, the creator that just died a while back.
Stan Lee?
Yeah, Stan Lee's in it because he's related to the blonde kid.
Oh, dog, you could have just said that. I was about to say, I want to be ninja.
Hey, Rollo.
That's like literally that show. That show is I Want to Be Ninja. Straight up.
Hey, Rollo. Really quick. Are
No,
you
Japanese and not Chinese?
Hey, what are you doing later? Can you message me, put in the thing if you're free later?
I don't know. It depends on how long we go here.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm going till midnight later.
So I can't find it now. But there was an article that came out, I think earlier today, that said Boba Fett star Tamara Morrison to play live action Captain Rex in a
Yeah, that's been confirmed.
On
That's been
Instagram
confirmed.
yesterday.
In what world is he the Boba Fett star? First off, the show's not even about Boba Fett.
He's
Hey, I gotta run. I'll talk to you guys
Django.
later.
I
He's
see it.
Jango Fett.
Sorry.
Second off,
Perfect Jango.
that's like saying that's like if you went to his IMDb page and
He's played Django a lot more than Boba.
it listed like some random commercial he did in 1970 as the main thing he's known for.
Well, I mean, he did
Like
Django,
that's ridiculous.
and then after doing Django, he did like all the audio books, the video games. Like,
Yeah.
he is Django Fett. And yeah, he voiced over Boba for the special editions, but like he's
I'm just not noticing the dent in your wall.
Before anything, Tamura is Django.
That's
to
a
me.
question. Why do you have a dent in your wall?
What a dent in my wall.
Yeah,
That's while moving shit. That's been there this whole time since before I started
I
streaming.
just now noticed it.
Dude,
Looks like
it's been there for like a year.
You didn't like get angry and
No,
Yeah, it looks like you
fucking around.
dropped an elbow into her.
Well, yeah, while I was moving shit and I went to fucking pull something. I don't remember what it was. I feel like it was a cord for like the vacuum or something when I was moving this bed. It went like that. And I was like, fuck. And yeah, it just happened while I was moving my room around.
let's see. Pilgrim's got a good point because I feel like something they mentioned in
No, Ronnie, I don't trust you.
Was it
is
it might have been the Bad Batch, but clones have a limited shelf life, correct?
Clones have accelerated aging.
Right.
Unless
So
there be some kind of weird loophole to where they de-aged him or some shit.
That's only in the EU. So that technically isn't canon yet. So they're going to have to explain that if they want to do this. But their loophole might be like, because I know that like when a clone is 5 years old, they're actually 10. And when they're 10 years old, they're actually 20. And then they're ready for battle. So you could technically say their aging slows down after the age of 20 and they start to age like a normal human. But
well, that'd be easy.
Yeah.
That's the easy way of doing it.
So the reason I brought it up is because he's how long between Rebels and
Clone Wars?
No, Ahsoka.
So Rebels and Ahsoka. So if Rebels is
Probably
when Rex shows up, Rebels is 3 years, 3 years before A New Hope. So 3 years before A New Hope, then you have that 10-year gap, about 8 years, something like that, and then you have 5 on top of that, and then Ahsoka. Well, we don't know because Grogu's been chilling for Luke with 2 years. It's. So I mean, I guess technically you have give or take like 20 years in between Rebels and Mando.
Yeah, my guess was
okay. So he could theoretically be.
You mean 70s?
45.
Well, yes, but if it's
like
aging's different,
90.
Yeah, he'd be like 80 or 90. But they'd have to find a way to de-age him. And yeah, Pilgrim's right. It's not directly 20. It's like give or take like 15 or 20 years, I think. Because Ezra and Luke are the same age.
Still be crusty as hell. I mean, unless he's more of just talking to him and not him doing action, that could make sense. But
he could be a pilot.
Well, and Tamara's old right now to begin with, so
he could be a pilot.
Can look even older.
Yeah.
He could be the guy or a commander or a pilot. I could see that. He could be like general.
Thing is, we're giving them too much faith here. Like they're not going to.
We are 100%. I don't even
think
going to
do anything right.
He's going to be like a hologram for a couple of minutes and probably 2 or 3 episodes.
I really don't even think that Tamura wants to do it, especially after Book of Boba Fett, because I think that had to do with Tamura not being in season 3 or anything. Because he actually
wanted to get back to it.
Well, he said in interviews, like, bro, I told them this Boba Fett shouldn't be taking his helmet off. I told them this should have been more badass. Like, he said that straight up.
But he also said after season 3 of Mando that he was waiting by the phone for a phone call.
Yeah.
He never
and
called.
He was disappointed. Like, he was more than willing to come back and redeem his character. But
which I think that has more to show with the whole... I mean, X would know more about this than any of us. But
well, what's funny is we kind of thought that was a big deal with him saying all that, but I get a feeling that he probably dies in Ahsoka because why else would he start speaking out when his time
He'll get stabbed in the stomach and survive.
I would be so pissed off if they brought.
He'll be the only Disney Star Wars character to die.
Dude, if they brought him back specifically just for the Book of Boba Fett, and then they kill him, just go and have do the Bounty Hunter Wars. It's so easy. It's right there. Like that should have been Book of Boba Fett. Bounty Hunter Wars, 100%.
No.
Like,
So this is the thing. I think they're done with Boba.
Yeah,
I think they did what they want to do, or tried to do something. It didn't work, and they've actually decided we don't like Boba Fett instead of we didn't like your show.
Yeah, but they basically Mando in season 1, Boba Fett. A guy who barely talks in Mandalorian armor who kicks ass. That's Boba Fett.
Okay. And then they brought him back to film Ahsoka. And it's weird that because we know Mando season 3 filmed in early 2021.
Yeah,
so it would have been weird for him to be complaining about that after he had been filming Ahsoka and had already done a role in that. So I think Rex is gone. Now. I think Rex is
right.
dead.
He was in Kenobi as well.
Because that role was literally he showed up on set and sat
He's probably around when they were filming it. He was just there.
Yeah, well, they were probably doing something around the Book of Boba Fett when they were filming Kenobi.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, they were like, "Yo, dude, come on
so
in here."
He probably just walked over there to do a cameo.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it was a convenience thing more than likely.
Well, that's what I think it was with Hayden too, and how he's going to be in Ahsoka. I think it was a convenience thing. They were like, "Well, we've already got him here. Let's put him in Ahsoka because he's already on the IMDb for being in Ahsoka."
Now, I don't have any faith, but are they going to do any Clone Wars flashbacks like they should have in Kenobi?
I hope so. I really, truly hope so.
Like,
I think
if
everyone
they were
should be
smart, I just don't think they want to touch anything that's not theirs. I mean, but it is Filoni working on it. I don't have a lot of faith in him, but still, if they pull their head out of their ass and they do some flashbacks to Clone Wars to give actual Hayden more screen time and not just his fucking helmet cracked open or him standing off in the distance for no reason. You know
what that scene in Tales of the Jedi when he's training Ahsoka and he's like, again. That would have been something great to put in Ahsoka. A flashback to Anakin actually training her. Or showing something like that. That would have been a good scene. Just like a quick little 30-second montage. Like you could shorten it up instead of how long it was. But they could have done that in 3 minutes. And that would be a great little scene to put into Ahsoka to show Anakin was a good master, even though he became what he became.
Well, we already know he was a good master.
Are you a fan of her surviving Order 66 in general?
Ahsoka?
Because
that's hard.
Way too many people have survived for me.
So here's the thing. I'm a fan of her surviving. I'm not sure I'm a fan of her surviving like she did. I'm not sure I like
taking half of the 501st.
Literally being able to get off of a Venator with one ally when they're all trying to kill you.
I think her and Rex should have teamed up with Maul and went with him, in my opinion. Not that they would turn with him.
They
I
couldn't
think
trust Maul. But...
No, they can't trust them. That's why they leave. As soon as they use those ships have escape pods. You pop out of one of them onto that planet, do the same exact thing. Once the ship crashes, you find another.
Well, the clones are onto that though. I think they jettisoned all the escape pods immediately.
No, but there's an escape pod on the the ship that Maul stole. There's a little cargo hold that pops off.
Yeah.
So, like, in my opinion, I was like, why not use him for the time being? Because then that would explain more so in Rebels why she's like, oh, it's Maul. Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
I can agree with Grey Pilgrim. I think her surviving Order 66 was done in a fashion. Plus, I think she earned the respect and, being the Padawan to Anakin and receiving the training that she did and the battle experience that she did. I think it makes sense that she had the possibility of surviving. But yeah, I agree with Grey Pilgrim that it's June, okay?
Pride.
She should have died in that temple.
I think you're right because that
was a touching ending. Like that was appropriate. That was good.
When I first saw that. I mean, keep in mind, I'm like 15, right? I'm seeing this on TV for the first time, unfortunately on Disney XD, and I'm watching it with my mom.
Why do people hate on Disney XD so much?
Because it had shit shows on it, dude.
What?
Yeah. When I was younger,
get him some breakfast.
Of anything, when I was younger, that was my least favorite channel. All right, YouTube, it's not real.
Oh, he ducked.
He ducked. Get him, boy.
Nope, he's running. I'm hitting right next to him, too.
Who is it?
This is okay for me to show, right? I don't need to move him down, do I?
Christmas, criminy. Ugh. Sorry, lads.
No, you're good. But no, Kings, I agree with you. I think if she died there, that emotional impact would.
I didn't say that. Pilgrim said that. I didn't say that.
Well, Dog brought it up. That's what it was. But I thought that emotional impact of her surviving was fine, but then her going into that fight with Vader and thinking for the next, I don't know, 8 or 9 months until the next season came out that she was dead.
Anyone that watched that episode and thought she was dead is an idiot.
No,
because it shows her leaving the fight.
No, but she's the way that it shows her leaving could have been interpreted as her spirit leaving.
Yeah, her spirit.
In what way?
Dude, I thought she was dead.
It was the bird thing.
Yeah.
It was like
Morai.
a crack in the door.
Morai. Because of Morai.
Yeah.
But
I didn't know what you were talking about, but I think I gathered enough.
Yes, but she never.
I never thought she was dead in one little bit.
Caleb,
something whether or not Ahsoka being alive past Order 66 is acceptable or not.
And in season 4, she never goes to that door. So I still think that unless Ezra was the one to pull her through, that door was her spirit leaving. That's the original what should have happened.
Then why is her spirit? Why is her quote unquote force ghost limping and holding her arm?
She's not. She didn't limp out of there.
Vader limped out of there.
Vader limped out of there. You're misremembering.
Barely walking, holding her arm.
That's Vader.
That's Vader.
Oh, God.
And then the little bird owl thing flew away.
Vader, and he looks up at it.
I remember when I got in a huge fight on the internet that I said Anakin's eyes turned blue in that scene because I was positive they did. I remembered it clear as fucking day.
I remember that.
And then I went back and I watched it and I was like, oh, fuck, they didn't. Somebody put an edit out on YouTube. And his eyes never changed. I'm like, it was one of those, what do they call that? The Mandela effect or something?
Yeah.
Mandela, yeah.
Then you will die.
We're discussing the one about Sheev Palpatine not being a thing.
Yeah. X-Wing, can you back me up? That
I'm sorry,
Sheev is, well, actually, I guess we already dealt with it. But Sheev is a creation of Disney from the 2014 Tarkin book.
I don't believe
Yeah, he was not referenced as Sheev in George's canon. Or
Not
George's,
Plagueis?
well, not in the movies.
Where in
We had this
Plagueis?
conversation on Discord, didn't we?
Named
Yeah.
Sheev.
Or it was on a stream. I don't remember, but yeah.
Yeah.
That was another thing. I'm like, bullshit. Sheev's been around since. Hasn't Sheev always been around?
Yeah.
Since
So the original conversation was on the ESB. What we love about Star Wars stream with.
That's
Jay.
what. Yeah, it was a J stream. That's right.
And then the 3, 4, 8 of us, whatever, we're talking about it on, I think in, that app that we don't talk about, on like Sunday night, I think.
Yeah, it was in VC. Because we started looking it up and pulling articles up and shit. I remember. Well, at least I did.
Yeah. I still feel like in Plagueis.
I feel like in Plagueis they had to.
I'm gonna have to listen to that book again.
Hey,
so
I'm not gonna share my screen because I don't want to get shut down. But here we have Vader limping away, Morai looking at him flying away, and then.
But Vader's also limping and holding his arm, is he not?
No, he's not holding his arm. Ahsoka is here holding her arm, walking into this triangular door, and she's pretty clearly limping in a way. Like it's like
But you see her for like 2 seconds. She's walking down the stairs.
Yeah, she's walking into the doorway. And you don't see the owl with her. You see the owl with Vader. Because so obviously the owl's existence doesn't show death. Because Vader's not dead.
Leaving. That's what I always thought. Because the timeline changes because of Ezra pulling her out of the war.
That's fine. But clearly she survived both ways. So
but at the time everybody was like, oh, she died. That's why Filoni had the Ahsoka lives shirt.
Yeah, because the implication was that was her spirit leaving.
He was deader than shit.
Well, then he did a really terrible job making everyone think she was dead.
We all thought that, except
I
for
don't know any. Y'all are the first.
Wait. I'm sorry, Caleb. You were saying you thought she had survived?
Absolutely.
See, Amy next, dude.
I'm telling you, her walk away from it.
Pull up the damn episode. You clearly see her after Vader limps out,
Caleb.
And Morai flies away, goes into this little cavern thing. You clearly see her limping through a doorway, holding her right arm.
But to me, that was symbolism. That wasn't meant to be.
That's terrible symbolism.
I don't think so, because the whole Star Wars fan base thought she was dead.
How many Jedi after they've died have we ever seen walk away in their actual body form?
We never saw her die. We just saw her spirit leave.
Well, don't show the action of it. Pull up it paused on her on the screen after that episode. Or at the end of the episode. What?
Okay, hang on. So there's the owl.
Did they revise this episode after the War with Torn Worlds?
This is Twilight of the Apprentices, season 2, episode 22. See, this is the Sith Temple. There she is.
Oh, son of a bitch! What?
Yeah, but I still think it's her spirit because that's all you see.
She's walking out of the damn temple.
She's walking into it.
Yeah.
Or into it. Okay. What does it matter?
But it's a force nexus. She's walking into a force nexus. The temple was a force area.
Was that scene on the original?
Bro, fuck this switcher. I gotta leave. I gotta let this thing try to cool off before I have my stream tonight.
All right, thanks for coming by, dude.
Later, dudes.
Peace out, brother. Talk to you later. Dude, I'm still saying, I think like everybody thought she was dead. Everybody.
Well, that's okay. It's totally okay for people to be stupid.
Fuck you.
There are people that like the sequel trilogy.
Okay, we're not going to talk shit on Santa. All right, he's a good guy.
Did I say Santa? I said people.
Santa is the first person that comes to mind when I think about people that like the sequel trilogy.
Jay.
Oh my god. Okay, I've got a friend named Jay, and he said, I was like, how do you know? Oh, that's creepy. How about that? Ronnie, win. If it was her spirit, it would have been blue.
Hang on.
Not entirely true.
Let me see if
Give
that
me
was
give me an
revived.
example of when it's not blue, Rolo.
Han Solo.
Han Solo was not Jedi.
It's symbolism. It doesn't have to be blue.
It's terrible symbolism.
But that's what it was supposed to be, was symbolism of her leaving, because we didn't know that she was alive until season 4.
I disagree. Not a minute did I ever think she was dead, and I watched this show live.
But she never actually entered that temple. That never happened. Ever.
What do you mean
Ezra
she never
pulls-
entered that temple?
Ezra pulls her out right as Vader's about to slice her. This is after Vader slices her.
Right.
So Vader sliced her to kill her.
No, we have no idea how that thing would have landed.
Yes, we do, because Ezra pulled her out at the right time so that
Oh
she
my
didn't
God.
get killed.
Okay, looks like we're going to season 4, right? It's one of the last episodes, right?
No.
World Between Worlds, right here. Okay, I need to stop sharing just for a second.
Yeah, I was going to advise that.
No, Vader got to the point where he was about
Hang on, little boy.
No, I'm talking to Ronnie.
Oh.
So Vader got to the point where he was about to slice her. That's why Ezra pulled her out at that exact moment. But if Ezra has always pulled her out, that right there was the reality where she didn't get pulled out.
Strong pull-out game?
I actually like what Gray Pilgrim just said.
Hang on, guys. Okay, she's just pushed him away. Now she's breaking the temple.
Gray Pilgrim, I can get behind that. I like that idea.
Okay. This is what happened. Okay. Nope. I need to go just a bit further.
Grabbing my charger and plugging this in real quick.
All right, here we are. I think I can risk like 4 seconds.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay, here we are. Hey, okay, she's just dug her lightsabers into the ground.
Ahsoka!
Grabs her.
And Vader misses, but her sabers would have been in the ground. Vader wouldn't have missed.
And that's fine. But because I guess we have to go back to the Future. Because he interfered, we have no idea what would have happened.
Then it would have happened then.
Exactly.
If it was destined for him to interfere, then it would have already happened, technically.
So that's why I said I could get behind what Pilgrim just said, where he said that she, that's her after all of this. I could see that. But in my opinion,
go to the end of this episode. Okay, Pilgrim, hang on. I got to do that.
Yes.
Okay.
In my opinion, with that, I think that it's
Pilgrim, I need you to tell me what you want me to look for. And when she goes back. Okay, so we got the lightning from Palps. Oh. Hang on.
We're breaking down Rebels right now, dude.
Okay.
Yo, Doug, I need
everyone to watch Ahsoka. Okay, I'm gonna pause every 2 seconds. Okay, hang on.
All right. Wow, I completely forgot about this. He's right. Never mind.
To be with you.
I'll tell you what I can do to make sure I definitely don't get copyrighted is turn the volume off. Okay, so she's just talking. And there we go. There's the hole.
You're right. You're right.
So-
Pilgrim's right. I forgot about this entirely. Pilgrim's correct.
So she dove
That even a little bit.
through.
And that's how she ends up back there. Yep.
What did
Pilgrim,
where did
drop that
Ezra
mic,
go?
baby. Drop that mic.
Where did Ezra go?
Ezra jumped through the other hole.
Hey now, look, you got to ask permission to do that. That costs extra.
Ezra went in the backside. Went in the front.
Jeez.
Sorry, Dan.
What the hell? I clearly remember after that episode, I was like, oh, well, she did.
Oh, they do split up. Okay.
But that's up until season 4 that we thought she was dead.
Okay, hang on. I gotta look back at the chat. Hang on 1 second, guys.
Well, that's season 4 right there.
Steph to the worlds, and she goes.
Where was Ahsoka Liz before Rebels came out?
When she goes.
Is that when the shirt was a thing?
Say that again.
No, the
Ahsoka Liv shirt was that.
That was
a thing
after
before Rebels got started.
It was after season 2 of Rebels, I think.
Yeah.
After she got her ass kicked by Vader, and we thought she was dead.
Well, apparently we knew she was alive at the end of it.
I knew she was alive.
That's season 4. You see what I'm saying? What we just saw was season 4. So we had
The other thing is season 2. Clearly,
Yeah.
I'm the only one intelligent enough to realize she's obviously not dead. But the other thing we got to remember, is I was 20. Rolo was like 7.5. So
Bro, I was like 15.
it messed him up a lot more than it messed me up.
No, so for me, I assumed that either she's
that's the word though. That's the word.
Nope.
What did you do?
Only deals in absolutes, and I'm not dealing in an absolute.
No.
I
You assumed. And what does assuming do?
Shut up. Let me fucking explain myself. So when I was watching,
and what does assuming do?
Honestly, I kind of forget the same.
It makes an ass out of you and me.
Yes.
No. So when I was that age, right, I'm watching it. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Okay. And then you see that whole montage.
Good one, Ronnie.
So you get that. Well, technically,
there we go. If Frollo was 7.5, he was 1, and he still got it.
Shut up, Ronnie. No, what I'm saying is, I interpreted it in 2 ways at once. I interpreted it as either she's dead and that's her spirit leaving, or she's alive and we don't know how the fuck she lived. One or the other.
You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't interpret something in 2 different ways like that.
Yes, you can, because it's Star Wars. And I literally had just seen Han Solo get stabbed in the chest, and I was like, you know what? Honestly, no, in Star Wars, he could still be alive. Like, yeah.
So, dog, how bored are you?
Oh, I'm just ADD. I got distracted. Or ADHD. Yeah. One of those. I noticed it was fully charged now.
Oh, yeah.
You were like, ooh, time to play.
Ooh, shiny.
He pretty shiny.
Ooh, squirrel.
But circling back to the original question, she should have died there. Can we agree?
Yeah,
She
that's
should
what I
have
was
died.
saying.
I mean, yeah. So this thing, I'm okay with her not having died. I like Ahsoka as a character.
Between Worlds.
I think if anybody should have survived Order 66,
Yeah. So this is the thing.
Anakin
One of the
Skywalker.
reasons I'm okay with the World Between Worlds
like it.
is because the Force is weird. And I don't think anyone should be able to sit down and say the Force is and have an answer for that, be able to finish that sentence. The Force should be a will of its own with no one to answer to. And no one should know how it works.
Well, I think especially after Clone Wars Season 6, you really get that assumption of
With
it.
the wills?
Yeah, the wills. Like,
man, that was first time I saw that was a weird episode.
Dude, that whole arc is weird, but like it kind of just explains that the Force is damn weird. Like,
Yeah, so I'm okay with the World Between Worlds. I was especially okay when the episode came out, and I thought, oh, this is how we're going to fix Star Wars. We're going to just destroy everything and use this to fix it.
Yep.
And then I, I actually read a book, and I was like, oh, no, that would just be dumb.
Yeah. Pilgrim's taking shots at us, yeah.
Yeah, what? I mean, I'll say barely for me, but but I did it.
Oh, bro, I passed with flying colors that senior year.
Hang on, Ronnie, or Pilgrim, whatever your name is. You said, how effing dumb are all of you, Ronnie? So, are there multiple Ronnies, or are you talking about the three of us and Ronnie?
Are you talking to me?
Are you talking to me?
That was way better than mine.
You talking to me?
Mine was terrible. To be fair, I could have more arrested though.
I can also do.
You know the worst Robert De Niro movie is? The Fan.
You can name the who?
I've never seen it.
The Fan.
Yep.
Never heard of it. That's probably why.
The Fan is a movie where Wesley Snipes is an amazing baseball player. Robert De Niro is a fan of his. And and he becomes infatuated. So something happens. I think he gives him I think Snipes' car breaks down or something, and De Niro gives him a ride to the stadium or something. And Snipes says something like, "Oh, thank you so much. Hey, here's my number. Let me pay you back somehow." And they hang out for a little bit, but then it's just like, "Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, you want to go do this? Hey, you want to go do this? Hey, you want to go do this?" And he sneaks into his bedroom, starts taking stuff. It's a creepy ass movie. It's the worst baseball movie ever made.
Yeah, that sounds very strange.
It's
I've never seen it.
It happened.
Yeah.
I don't believe anybody would have recommended that one to me.
Nope.
Yeah, nobody I know would have recommended.
I always try to get people to watch it so that they live in the same world that I live in.
Well,
because it doesn't feel fair to me that I have to live in a world where I've seen it.
Temptation.
Hey man, I've seen some movies I don't even want to bring up. So
yeah. Your most watched YouTube video is Blue Waffle, isn't it?
No, I was shown the movie Teeth when I was like fucking 13. So
I don't know what Teeth is.
You don't want to.
Yeah. It's
strange. It's very strange.
And also a shitty movie too.
It's horrible. It is so bad. I would rather watch The Room.
It's just one of those
super
cheaply cheesy horror film.
It's a horror film about a woman who will eat you through her private parts. She has
teeth or tooth?
Teeth. She has teeth where you shouldn't.
A high school student discovers she has the physical advantage when she becomes the object of male violence. She discovers this at the OBGYN.
She just ends up banging every guy in high school and eating them.
Yeah, no, I think it took the doctor's finger first.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Because I think
thank God Miss Donna's not here.
Yeah. Don't they use I thought they used something other than their fingers.
Yes, but he was doing inappropriate things.
So he
wasn't being professional, and then
he was bad.
Was a defense mechanism.
He was a bad doctor.
Indeed.
Holy shit.
I also saw Rule 30 or not Rule 34. Fucking
movie 42.
Movie 43.
Dude, bro, that movie is awesome.
That movie's ridiculous, dude.
I love that movie.
That movie is so ridiculous.
You remember the brief second where all guys were like, that's probably a good gig right there. And then you step back and you're like,
no.
Oh, but you'd have to look at some nasty ones.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, but
And probably a majority of nasty ones.
A majority, indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they're coming to see you, one
would probably ruin your wife's for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You mean wife?
Yeah, your wife.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It would
We're
ruin
young still. We're
No, you get what I'm saying? Not polygamy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Your wives is
Why when
Baby.
is
hoo-ha.
Yeah, it would ruin her hoo-ha for you.
Yes.
Hey, remember we were talking about Star Wars?
Anyway,
Yeah,
so Ahsoka's gonna suck.
That was not.
I
a
don't
good
think
transition.
Ahsoka's gonna
Oh.
suck.
Well, let's talk about how we feel about.
That was not a good transition after what we were just talking about. Well,
Right.
Ahsoka's gonna suck.
Yes. Ayla Secura somehow
Is gonna suck even better.
returns.
Well,
Now I think I've seen Ronnie ask, or maybe it was Gray.
Listen, believe me.
If she's like a zombie version of herself or some shit. I have no idea.
Wait, is she gonna actually be in a show?
no, she's in the comic.
No, that comic with Dr. Aphra.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Well, she's been everywhere, man.
She's been everywhere. She's been everywhere.
I want to see the comic again.
Mustafar Coruscant. She's been everywhere, man.
I
She's
want
been
them to make
everywhere.
it like I want them to make it canon that like one of the only other Jedi in the Order that had an actual relationship with her, because her and Kid Fisto had a relationship together, and they kept it hidden just like Anakin did with Padme.
Ayla Secura and who?
Kid Fisto.
What? That's why he was smiling all the fucking time.
No, I'm just saying.
That's why. No, that's why Kid Fisto is smiling all the time.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Shit, I'd be too. It'd be to my ears.
Yeah, facts. But like that was in some of the comics, and I was like, "Oh, why did they never make that canon?" Because he at one point,
more like Fister.
God, I forget what comic it was, but at one point, I think it's either Ayla.
Sorry for having offended
Oh
thee.
no, they kind of did make it canon because Ayla Secura talks to Anakin about it in the first season of Clone Wars. She's like, attachment's not always a bad thing, you know, because of blah 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 blah. And he's like, and then in the comic books, they also would show. I think
that went over my head if that happened.
I believe Ayla Secura talks to Ahsoka about it, not Anakin, because Anakin is
Maybe
hurt,
it
tapped
was.
out.
Yeah, maybe it was, but then, but not in that way. It
Like,
wasn't
yeah.
in that weird way. She was just saying attachment's not always bad, and then I believe in the comic books is where Kit Fisto mentions something to Anakin about how attachment's not always a bad thing as well. And that then you find out like in the comics back in like the Attack of the Clones days and stuff like that him and Ayla had a thing together. Because he saved her because he could breathe underwater. She couldn't. So he literally breathed life into her. And then, you know, Disney went and stole that from that and put that as Kylo and Rey. But
I'm sorry.
he put air in her lungs so she could survive through making out with her. And she fell in love with him.
I put something in her lungs.
Yeah, me too.
Kylo and Rey did that?
Well, technically speaking, Kylo breathed life into Rey in a way. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was talking to someone the other day. I think I'm gonna have to watch them again.
That was me.
Was it okay?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna have to watch them again because
well, if you want
it's been
to, I'll watch
so
them with you.
long.
I'll
that
watch them with you.
Like I was telling y'all a while back, dude. I don't even really remember which one is called which one.
I made you remember the Last Jedi.
And now Ray is pregnant. Man, did either of y'all get got by that picture?
I didn't even see
I
that.
didn't.
I heard about it somewhere else.
Because I saw that picture a couple years ago, and they just resurfaced it.
So I had never seen it before, and it looked like it was taken by a cell phone. So it got me for 20 minutes, and then it took like 20 minutes of scrolling through the replies to find more than like one person saying saying that it was fake.
Yeah, I see a lot of people saying it was fake because then somebody reposted it with like an actual timestamp as well, and I was like, that is the same picture I saw from years ago, but it was like some random Twitter account.
Yeah, Gray, that would be great if he would show his fucking face, but we wouldn't be able to see him suffer. We might hear it, but maybe we would forget he was streaming.
Do you want me to turn my camera on?
We wouldn't want it.
I would show my face and I would suffer with him.
There you go.
You fuck.
Oh, you want me to take that? Nah, the lens cap's too far away.
Oh, Sauron. It's good to see you. In the darkness. Have you guys seen the Gollum game?
Oh my! Let's talk about this. Oh, dog, you haven't seen this?
No, I'm not.
Oh, don't look it up yet.
I'm gonna go get a beer.
Okay, that'll give me
You
time.
you gotta find medals where he's.
No, I'm going to Az.
Gollum has won the argument. That's the fucking.
Okay.
Lord of Ring, the Lord of Rings.
I don't think Az would copyright me, would he?
No, definitely not. You're subs too, right?
Yeah.
No way. I've used Az in a video before. Well, a podcast, I should say.
Hang on, I've got to get through this stupid ad.
The Lord of Ring, dude. I can't with that. That was the first where it ends in their apology. I don't even think it said the. I think it just said, we apologize for
bro.
Gollum.
You know this Caleb too?
Pilgrim, Pilgrim, have you ever played a Sega Genesis game like Sonic or Sonic 2 back from like 1995? What is that? Something like that?
So Pilgrim has not seen this game?
Yeah, he is not. So, dog,
are you making?
That's a great beer right there. Beer of the Americas right there.
I was gonna say, are you making her special wine?
No, this is my wine.
There you
go. Here we go, dog.
This is Tailgate Red.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Az for playing this so that I didn't have to.
Yes, thank you, Az.
This is the game. This is the game, okay?
And
Oh no!
Look at the people. So I'm actually gonna mute this just so that it doesn't.
Yeah, bro, you gotta hear his voices. You gotta hear.
Look at the people that you see right here and right here, and actually look at the edges, because what you'll see is like you see this guy right here is floating. He's not walking on anything.
He's floating, dude. No,
these guys right here just walked off the damn bridge.
You gotta let Az's reactions play, dude. You gotta unmute it. It's so good.
Oh, they're glitching too.
Yeah, look. They're walking off the damn bridge.
No.
They spent all the detail on Gollum himself.
Oh, he
that
looks
ain't
horrible.
detail.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. He looks terrible.
I don't know where the money went for this game.
It went to their pockets. Not to this game.
Hang on, this is great.
It's 43 pounds. 43
hounds!
Yeah, that's pitiful.
I mean,
well, you gotta find the mall. You gotta find the Mauler one.
This is a new game.
Yeah, this came out on like Tuesday.
Okay, here's the thing about this game.
Wow.
$70 US.
I just said 50.
53, yeah.
53, 70 if you get the deluxe edition. Guess what you unlock? You unlock the option for Gollum to say randomly, "My precious." He doesn't say it in the base game. You have to pay for him to say "My precious" and his other emotes. You also have to pay for the elves to speak Elvish.
And there's no English subtitles.
No, there's no English subtitles. And what's the other one you have to pay for? There's something else. Oh, you have to pay to read the collectible lore. The lore that you pick up randomly with the little collectible things that you can read it real quick and you're like, oh, wow, that's cool. Some elf died here and left a ring, whatever. Yep, you got to pay for that. You can collect them, but you can't read them unless you pay for it.
Oh.
All right.
What?
So this is
hard.
This is a little bit of the gameplay of there. So Gollum and Smeagol have arguments with each other in this game, and you have to convince each side. That's what's happening.
Hold on, pause it. First of all, look at him.
What the hell is even that?
Look at him. He doesn't even have hair in the movie.
Need that clip too.
And dude, I'm telling you, it would have made the movies. I want someone to go back, redo the movies with every time him and Gollum argue, where they just go.
Why does this look so shit? Spider's still around. Winged Nazgul are always watchful. I don't know. These are arguments? Convince Smeagol to kill the beetle and hide. Too dangerous because of Spider. Too dangerous because of Wraiths. Well, I guess Wraiths. Well, both, but they're the ones that the... I don't know. Who's the beetle going to... I don't know how to deal with this.
Fucking beetle.
Enter. Enter? That is me pressing enter. Hold enter. There we go.
And what about the screams, eh? They're always around.
Oh, they didn't even bother making the mouth move with them.
Not the wraiths. Terrible wraiths with wings. Turn us into pale little frays.
Convince him
So,
to kill.
the reason the mouth isn't moving when Gollum speaks is because this is Smeagol.
Right.
Dude, Mauler's doing the most work out there.
Never mind.
Smash it, swallow it whole.
Won the argument.
What is this shit?
What? He just needs a fedora.
He's got way too much hair for one.
Gollum won the argument.
Gollum looks like he belongs on freaking.
Hang on.
Don't tell him.
That's the. I want to see what he says about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, I'd seen this before, but this is unacceptable. What the fuck? Look at that. They're clipping off and just disappearing.
What the?
Those guys are like phasing through. Like, how did this happen? I feel like anyone with an extra 10 minutes could make this better than it is.
I will see to it right away. Yes, you will.
Oh my god!
I will.
Oh, that's
What
the
is
mouth
this?
of Sauron.
Why is he
That's
so
supposed to
blurry?
be the mouth of Sauron? What?
Oh my god!
It just popped right out of there. Oh, dude, that game looks so bad. I want to see if I can find. I want to see if I can find.
Pilgrim, this is so much better than ROP. Yep. I'm gonna show my
Face?
No. my I'm gonna
Oh
show
my god! I
my
just
last
looked up Rings of Power because of Pilgrim.
I'm gonna show my lack of musical knowledge here. But who sings Down with B.O.B.? Is it B.O.B.?
I don't probably.
Come on, Rollo.
Who sings what?
Oh my god, you're gonna make me just look it up.
Sings
He
what?
was reading.
Oh, it's OPP. Naughty by Nature. So they sing a song called I'm Down with OPP. You know me. And I'm thinking of making a version. I'm down with ROP. You know me.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
I was
not
expecting
down
a
with
little bit of
ROP.
a
I do not support
Some
that.
of your fans might enjoy that.
I do not support that.
You do what your heart desires, Caleb.
Oh, thank you, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand what Wade just said.
Ooh, so
say Rings of Power is better in Rollo screen than Golden Golem. I don't know what Wade just said either. I mean,
Wade, did you have a stroke?
Yes.
Yes. I have a good looking television, but
Both, Wade, both. So tomorrow we gotta get up and meet our buddy at Cracker Barrel, and then we're gonna go to a Renaissance fair.
Oh, fair, dude.
Yeah.
I love the freaking Renaissance fair.
This is gonna be pretty fun.
Let me know how many people impersonating Star Trek characters show up.
Okay.
Oh,
I might snap some pictures and
they will, and they will get bullied.
They'll get bullied.
Apparently, that's a thing.
Yeah, if you show up in cosplay that's not from the Renaissance, yeah, they'll come after you, bro.
I mean, I'm probably gonna end up buying some kind of fucking sword.
Okay, hold up. We gotta stop here.
Buy an energy sword.
And dog, go.
Wait.
Did Open Bar 52 get taken down?
The grandmother's special with the blueberry pancakes is unrivaled. Okay. That's all I'll say.
Hey, John.
What's up, Lil Johnny?
John and Mad Cave. What's up, guys?
General Kenobi. That was a terrible Grievous right there.
Yeah, a little bit. It'll be all right.
Hello there.
That's Master Chief. Well, that's a little short notice to try to put that together. So
yeah, that's incredibly short notice.
I need a weapon.
I do have my cloak. I might bring that.
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
It's not a very good job, Rollo.
You do Master Chief's voice. It ain't easy.
I can't.
Exactly.
I know I can't.
At least I tried.
So I've actually never been to a Renaissance fair. So
I haven't either.
You're gonna love it. It's so sick.
Yeah, I'm gonna let my nerd hang out a little bit.
Go and see the jousting if you get a
Let
chance.
your nerd flag fly. Show up as a what were they called?
You can show up in a Mando outfit and people will call you cool as shit because it's still armor.
Yeah.
But don't show up in like your ensign outfit.
Don't have that.
Yeah, I know, but hold on. I know Mahler posted a clip on his Twitter. Yeah, I found it. The Lord of Ring Golem.
Oh yeah, John. We're looking forward to next Friday. Back at your place again.
Yeah, John, you keep skipping out on us.
Having a life and stuff. How dare you? And Rollo, how dare you?
Hey man, at least I show up every
Matt,
Friday.
you want to come on?
I show up every Friday.
Here, Matt, I'll shoot you the link. If you're busy, totally cool.
Here, let me show what this was. This was Mauler retweeting Metal. This is a good one.
Should be Gollum.
Yeah, it is Gollum.
Here for that. And
Is it up? Is it up? We're good.
I don't think.
Hang on.
Pull off a Gollum.
There we go. Oh, this, yes.
Dude,
this was ridiculous.
This is hilarious.
Oh no. What?
Are you kidding me?
Dude, and the best part was when they showed us on Friday Night Tights, they were like, Gary wouldn't even know the difference. Like,
look at his hands. Look at his hands.
Look how bad that is.
Dude, that is horrible.
The guy is just laughing in the corner.
What happens if I do this? Oh my god, look at his arms. Woo!
The camera doesn't even know what to do.
No, this is horrible.
No, Gollum.
If
No.
Az and Mauler beat this game, Gary has to play it.
Have they not beaten the game?
Oh no, but they're close. And I got another one right here. This is great.
It's jumping from a wall to a box.
Is this the this is the one I was looking for.
Yep, I got it.
This is great.
Come on. Climb up boxes. Come on. Maybe we'll do it for you. Oh, come on. There you go. Jesus. If I can just jump across from here. What? What? That fucking kills you? It's jumping from a wall to a box. Fuck you. Why?
I want to see Gary play
people
this game.
I can't wait, dude. I can't wait for Gary to play this game, dude.
Damn.
It's so horrible. But they're beating it on purpose just to make Gary have to play it.
All good, Matt. You have a fun night.
Ooh.
Have a good one, Matt.
John is apparently going to try to sneak into Rancho Obi-Wan.
Oh, John.
Fuck
Good
yeah.
luck.
Yeah, Matt.
We're going to see John fall asleep next to the Darth Vader statue.
I've seen people play. I mean, Melanie Mac was doing all the retro gaming on the and obviously Matt Cave as well, but this stood out because it was on the like super old TVs. I can't remember what the word for them is. Obviously not plasma, but it's like the tubular TVs or whatever they're called.
Gas ones that are like
Castro.
Yeah. And those look better than that game.
Oh, that game is oh my god, dude. I was watching Mauler play it today and I felt bad for him.
Yeah, CRTs. Thank you, Matt.
Castro Ray.
Yeah.
Like, I felt horrible.
Radio and telegram.
You don't even know what a cassette is.
Did y'all see this?
It took Mauler about 30 minutes to get like 30 feet because, bro, the game glitched and they're literally just craters disappeared into the ground and then a whole entire building disappeared. Like a whole freaking building just poof, gone. Oh, God. And it's so funny. The AI are like, Gollum, wait. And they'll go, Smeagol, we won't hurt you. Oh, where is Smeagol? And they're like right in front of you. Like, it's so bad, dude.
It's crazy. That cave is that TV when it was brand new was probably like $500.
Probably. That might be
27-inch. Oh, that was big time back.
That could quite possibly be one of the worst games I've ever seen played.
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
Yeah, like it is so broken. It's not even like playable. Like, there's actually a lawsuit that might come out because of it.
It's a lot of. I mean, they better be hurrying on some patches.
That's not going to change it, because even if they patch the entire game, it'd still be shit. Like, it's still a bad game.
Right.
First of all, who wants to play as a freaking, like, crackhead running around? Like, in the first place. Like, why not make a freaking Legolas game or a Gimli game or an Aragorn or Gandalf game? It'd be so much more interesting.
Yeah.
It's like in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles when he's like, have a point. It would be so much more interesting for the listener. But at this point, it's like, it'd be so much more interesting for the player.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just, I think he just is, like, looking for the ring, but obviously we know the end point. He's never going to find it. Because Bilbo has it already. And he looks nothing like he looked in The Hobbit.
What a game. That's such
So y'all didn't like The Hobbit at all, huh?
Oh, I did.
I thought it was fine.
I thought it was fine.
I've always viewed it as The Hobbit was a kid's book, and The Lord of the Rings is an adult book. And The Hobbit trilogy is a good kids movie.
Although The Hobbit, the third one, the Battle of the Five Armies and Desolation of Smaug are a lot more violent than the book is.
Well, yeah.
Like,
I mean, Lord of the Rings is a lot more
kitty
violent.
vibes when I watched it.
I not kitty, child.
I'm cool with The Hobbit and
but Tolkien doesn't write battle scenes.
No, he doesn't. Not really. He kind of just talks about them and then they're over.
So director input for the battle scenes.
Pretty much, yeah.
I
So
thought
like,
it was done well. I really enjoyed them, but I was never a hardcore Tolkien or hell even Lord of the Rings. I don't think I actually watched all of them until like 2020. Like I've seen bits and pieces of all three of the movies, but I never sat down and watched them all. And actually, to this day, I don't think I've watched the very first Harry Potter movie front to back in one sitting.
So, Rolo?
Yeah, let's continue about Harry Potter because
I've seen it in chunks, but I've never actually watched the whole movie.
Have you seen like any of them in full?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, pretty much the third one on I've seen all
So
of them.
Matt Cave's right here that The Hobbit is such a good book that it deserved to have been treated as well as Lord of the Rings were. And it's disappointing that New Line didn't allow Peter Jackson to do what he truly should have done and kept the release dates as hard dates, basically doing a more acceptable version of what Bob Iger did with Star Wars. And you know, you get worse movies when you don't allow the creatives and the people who are actually in charge of the movie to basically say, look, we can't do it in this. You're going to have to give us more time.
Exactly. I mean,
also, you know, you would think Disney would let Star Wars say, hey, you know, we need a little more time, considering they are letting Marvel push everything further and further back.
Yes.
No, it's because they
100%, dude. Like
they spent $4 billion. They were like, you can't miss, and they just pushed it out with a story that wasn't even remotely ready to go.
I'm gonna quote Eric July here when he says they had a layup for Star Wars, they had a layup for Marvel, and they didn't take any of the shots.
I disagree. They landed quite a couple of those 3-pointers with Marvel.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm talking like now. Once the ESG, once all that shit got in there, they had a layup. Infinity War, they should have had Adam Warlock already in the beginning. Infinity War should have not spanned 2 movies, it should have spanned about 3, in my personal opinion. And they shouldn't have killed off them, like who they killed off. And then when going to Star Wars, you had a freaking layup with Heir to the Empire. Just take Heir to the Empire and do it. That's what the sequel trilogy should have been, and everybody knows that.
When in the MCU like movie sequence did Disney purchase?
Between
2012.
I think the first big movie to come out after Disney bought it, or the first Disney one to come out, was Age of Ultron, I believe.
Yeah, 2014, right? I think 2012, 2014, something like that.
Yeah, it would have been like half a year or a little
Like
bit
right after Thor 2.
Yes. Yeah. And then they did Age of Ultron and then Civil War. Civil War was still
What
like
happened with the graphics in the very beginning scene of Age of Ultron? Why did that look so shitty?
Yeah.
The rest of the movie
What do you
panned
mean?
out okay, but
then
like
look at the
the
graphics.
whole sequence in the forest and the tanks and stuff, like
Yeah, but look at the
that
graphics in
CGI was
Iron Man 1.
shit.
The graphics in Iron Man 1 are freaking amazing.
Honestly, dog, I thought it looked fine.
What?
Like, I don't really have a problem with a lot of what you see in.
Batcave got it. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
you had
Batcave.
it
backward.
So 2009, that was
Yeah, because they were bought before Disney.
Iron Man was 08, right? So
Yeah, so they bought it just after. That's why Favreau didn't direct another one.
I thought
Favreau
Favreau
directed
was-
Iron Man, and
So
then I'm
Favreau
pretty
didn't
sure.
have a part in it? He
I'm
didn't have
pretty
anything
sure-
to do with Whiplash and that shit. Because I was so
Whiplash?
mad.
The hell is Whiplash?
The villain for Iron Man 2.
The guy who
Oh,
did it.
Because I
Is that
was
what
really
it's called?
pissed off
I didn't know
because Whiplash was a sick ass character, and they just made him like a moron in the movie. Like I
Well,
was,
he was smarter than shit, though. I wouldn't.
yeah,
say
he was smart in the movie, but the way he died was so dumb. You gotta
Look,
let
those
right. Like,
those drone things he made.
no,
that was
that's the
pretty
guy in
cool.
the third one.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, no, you're right. That was the second one. It was the second.
Oh, it was the second one. I just
Yeah.
like the fact of Whiplash. Like you knew because he's like a Soviet gulag survivor, and he is ready to just kill. And he's got that one thing he cares about, which is the bird. And they kill the bird, and he's just like, I'm killing everybody. Like
Yeah.
I liked that, and I liked War Machine in that movie too.
Yeah,
that War Machine was sick.
I didn't like the recast at the time.
Neither,
I was
dude.
like,
Don
what the
Cheadle's
hell?
the shit.
I can't stand recast.
I'm not a huge Terrence Howard fan, so I like
the new Rhodey.
Oh no! Before Don Cheadle, I liked him better in the first one. But then now I've gotten used to Don Cheadle, but not
At the
really.
time, I just wasn't a fan of recasting whatsoever.
Yeah. You know why he left, right?
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
there was something.
So yeah, he wanted more money.
Doesn't he make a pile of it now with some BET show or some shit?
Yeah, he went on to do Empire on
Yeah.
Fox, I think.
Yeah, right. And then
Doing good.
It's the show that Justin Smollett was on.
yeah, just see some more. Oh my god, have you guys seen that video of the two dudes he tried to blame? We can't show it on here, but have you seen it?
Oh, Jesse Smollett? Yeah, no.
The two guys that like they were the ones that were quote unquote hired, and they reenacted what they did, and they're like, "Oh my god, it's so funny." I'll have to send it to you guys in private chat because they literally reenact it on the street. Like they should run a podcast, dude. These guys are so freaking hilarious. They're like, he just paid us to do this.
Oh,
Like,
Ronnie and Matt Cave are talking about Iron Man 3.
That was the bad one
It's
with
my
Big Beaver.
least favorite of the three. I'll say that. I didn't hate it, but it wasn't near as good.
So I was a
First
huge
one's the best
fan.
one.
I
Can
was
we
a
agree on the
huge
first
fan
one
of
being the best?
Hang on, Rollo. I was a huge fan of the 90s Marvel Iron Man show. And actually, it might be 80s, but I think it was 90s.
Wow.
And
Really like Iron Man 3.
he was, and the main villain in that was the Mandarin. And I was really upset when they did not use the Mandarin correctly.
The Mandarin's supposed to be a pretty big pretty
But yeah.
big bad, right?
Yeah, so I
he's
want to
like,
guys on
he's
that.
got the 10 rings of
10 rings.
Shang-Chi or Shank, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah. So Matt
on
Cave is right.
ring.
They handled Tony Stark's PTSD in that
For sure.
really well.
Yeah.
Really well. So
like that scene
yeah.
where the damn kids like I don't even remember what it is. I actually want to pull it up. I should be working right now.
Giving Pepper powers. Yeah.
All right, so like my thing with Iron Man 3 that I really disliked is whether you liked the show or you didn't. I was a young enough kid at the time, still watching Nickelodeon, that I really enjoyed the Iron Man Young Armored Adventures.
I see those. I seen some of those. They were pretty good.
And Pepper and Rhodey were all teenagers.
Teenagers, yeah.
And Obadiah was the one. Obadiah
Yeah.
was still running
Dark
Industries, right?
X-Men they had running at the same time was good too.
And the main villain was the Mandarin. And he's crazy. He's got this crazy samurai armor on.
Yep.
And he's badass and he's using the force basically and all these crazy abilities. And then you go and bring in like what's his name? Ben Kingsley as the Mandarin, and I was like, oh my god, they got the Mandarin in this movie. I can't wait. And then they completely cucked him.
As a non-super sweaty Marvel guy,
I wasn't sweaty either. I just watched.
Well, no, I didn't even know who the Mandarin was, but just the way the movie did it, like yes, it got a chuckle out of me, being Trevor, right? But then I was like I don't know. You could have done two bads. You could have actually had, the direction that they went with the movie. You could have actually had the terroristic Mandarin, and then you could have had fucking Dragon Man, whatever he was.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Well, I just
the
think
Phineas and Ferb Marvel crossover special, as well as their Star Wars crossover, are truth. So the thing I love is the guy that voices the bad guy, and I almost want to say he was one of the writers for the show. He might have been the creator. I'm not sure, but he's got a YouTube or a TikTok or a something channel. And so he throws up stuff every now and then. He'll throw some shade at Disney every now and then by, like, he'll show the Avengers scene and then he'll show their scene and he'll be like, "Well, we did it first." But this is Doofenshmirtz, yes.
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
This is my favorite scene of the Iron Man 3.
Can you stop? Remember what I told you that I have an anxiety issue?
Does this subject make you edgy?
Yeah, a little bit. Can I just catch my breath for a second?
Are there bad guys in Rose Hill? Do you need a plastic bag to breathe into? Do you have medication?
Nope.
Do you need to be on it?
Probably.
Do you have PTSD?
I don't think so.
Are you going completely mental? I can stop. Do you want me to stop? Do you want me to
No,
stop?
when I said to stop doing that, I'm sure that you're going to freak me out.
It's me talking to Caleb. It's me talking to Caleb and VC.
I love that scene.
3:00 in the morning, me talking to Caleb and VC. Do you believe in aliens? Like he's like, shut the fuck up.
Hey, quick question.
Yeah.
At the end of Endgame, did you realize who that random kid was at the funeral, or did you have to look it up like I did?
I knew who it was, and only
You
because
figured it out? I had no idea. I was like, who the hell is that?
Yeah, I only knew because I had looked him up like a week earlier after I was watching it.
I asked
see if he had been anything else.
Because he made a good bit between the two movies.
I just asked my friend, and he gave me the info because I fell asleep at Endgame. I've said it before, and I've said it again. I woke up and Black Widow was dead, and Hulk was just like holding up rubble, and I was like, "What the hell did I miss?" I'm like, Hulk is with freaking War Machine and Rocket. Like, what is going on? And my friend was like, "Oh, Black Widow's dead," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
So knowing you now, I'm not surprised by that because you could fall asleep anywhere at any
He's
time.
got narcolepsy.
Dude,
Yeah.
no, I literally did not care about that movie at the time. Like, I never cared about. The only reason I went to see it is because I saw Infinity War with my friends.
With all my heart, though, like, has that ever happened driving to you?
No, never, nothing like that.
You
No.
never had to pull over and walk around
No,
for a second?
I went to see this movie at like 11 o'clock at night on opening.
Oh my god!
So
I've
I
had
was
plenty of times I've been driving and I had to get the hell out.
Oh well, no,
Yeah,
when I'm driving, like when I used to have my girlfriend up in Massachusetts, and like I would drive
Massive two
back,
shits.
yeah, massive two shits. When I would drive back, there was times that I would just pull over. I'd find a rest stop. I'd be like, all right, I'm getting tired. I'd pull over, go in the rest stop, get something to drink, grab a 5-hour energy, hit the sack for a couple minutes. I'd sleep for like an hour or two, get back in the car and keep driving. Like it was, I mean, that's what you got to do. I mean, I've gone from, Pennsylvania to California before, so I know you got to sleep when you get tired. But yeah, no, what I'm smart enough to know, like if I'm tired as hell, I'm tired as hell. I ain't driving.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes it'll hit me out of nowhere. Other times I'm usually fine. But yeah, no, I definitely fell asleep in that
I don't
movie.
know how easily you fall asleep. Just want to make sure you.
Well, I'm telling you,
stay on top of it.
that was like 2018. I think I was literally just bored, man.
An Endgame?
I just wasn't that into Marvel at the time. Like I really only care about Iron Man and Spider-Man.
Like those movies that we got up until Endgame was what
really
got me into Marvel. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
me
I
too.
liked Iron Man, and I used to like the old Hulk movies too. God,
nice.
Damn, that had spaghetti on the table.
Well, I was also 18.
Oh.
I fell asleep at the time because of something in my system. But
30 minutes till X goes.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean I remember I rewatched it. I've seen the whole thing, but yeah, I just wasn't that into it because the first Marvel movie like I really got into in the theaters, other than like the Iron Mans,
I was on the edge of my seat for that whole movie.
was Infinity War. And then I was like, well, now I've seen Infinity War, I have to see Endgame. Dude, I'm telling you, last night when I saw Across the Spider-Verse, I was on that screen. That movie was sick. No spoilers. That movie
I'm not really a Miles Morales guy.
Neither am I. But
yeah, I didn't even care.
Carmen and I were reviewing it, so I had to see it. So I went to see it on my own with my friends, and dude,
Hold up. Okay, let's deal with this real quick.
What?
Because this dog, did you go up to Pennsylvania?
No.
I didn't go to Pennsylvania. What friends are you hanging out with?
Maybe Roman.
No,
well, that's friend.
That shit's got me shiny as
My
hell.
friends from high school. No,
you don't have friends.
I went with Zach, and then I went with a couple other people.
It's June. He's got a friend in him.
You got a friend in me.
Oh,
yeah, but I saw it last night.
Watching Valiant Renegade. I think it was either him or WD Pro. But apparently on Disney Plus they did a whole alphabet people category.
I believe so.
Of course.
And they picked what kind of content that has been out that fits in that category, and Lightyear was one of them.
Yeah, it's a gay love story now.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
Are you telling me that Woody and him are gay?
I think that's what they're implying.
Doesn't Woody want Bo Peep?
Well, yeah, but it's 2023. You can be curious. I feel like that hole got bigger.
I thought we were talking about Woody or something.
That was literally again the second time tonight. Not a good transition. Good transition. Like there is one. No, I'm kidding. Shit.
Man, I love that first X-Men movie.
Yes, I liked all three of them. To be honest,
Yeah. Look,
Dude, did you know there's a fourth one? I didn't even watch it.
I mean the
we're talking
Dark
about
Phoenix
the.
thing could have been
Talking
cooler.
about Toy Story, right?
It was
No,
still
we're talking about X-Men.
yeah. Matt Cave's comment.
Oh, my bad.
Look at the chat, brah.
I am, brah.
That
watched
sounds
both.
like there should have been a
Why
snap.
I'm always doing this.
Yeah, I'm annoyed that you did the same head motion that I did.
I knew it. We're on the same frequency now. We spent too many hours playing the same game together.
Too many
and
hours.
now we're on the same wavelength.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, the last like 3 times we played, I haven't yelled at you once.
Well, it's because I'll come over there and lay the smackdown on you.
bro, I don't. You probably weren't watching, but we were playing, and I think we were on a sloop, and he had moved the cannonballs into the thing, like he does in every other ship, in a perfectly fine way, perfectly great to do. I love when he does that, except on a sloop, because they're right there. And so we're fighting, and I go to get more cannonballs, and I was like, "Where are the cannonballs?" And I immediately went, sorry, I'm not trying to yell at you.
Dude, Dog is the the storage guy. I'm the engineer.
Oh, I want the deck organized how I want it organized.
Yeah, dude,
And
I can't even play now without getting a storage crate anymore.
Oh yeah, dude, you have the ship's manifest in your hand as you're playing.
Yes.
And I'll come down there.
If you get into a conversation in the seas, if you get into a battle on the seas, and if you have to fight more than one ship, you're fucked. You don't have enough wood. You don't have enough cannonballs. You're screwed.
Yep. Oh, dude, but it makes me want to play tonight.
Yeah,
I'd love.
We got early start tomorrow.
Yeah, you gotta work, and he's got something. I'm sure he's got a wife.
Yeah, I have to build Legos.
Which one are you building first?
All right, so tonight I want to try to get the 2 dioramas that I have left to do done, and the Justifier. And tomorrow I'm going to wake up and do the ATTE.
Wait, I thought it was the Executor.
Justifier is or what's the name of Cad Bane's ship?
Oh, Cad Bane's ship. Yeah. Okay, I thought you were talking about the freaking.
Yeah, I do have to build that too.
Yeah, I want that one, dude. I missed it. Shit.
I think it's still for sale.
Well, I better go look it up. How much you get it for? If you don't mind me asking.
I think I paid $70.
I'm buying that tomorrow. I want that set so bad. That thing is so sick.
If X-Wing only has one camera that's hooked up, shouldn't he just bypass his switcher?
100%.
Would you
unless he's got well, he does have multiple cameras. I don't know if they're all hooked up.
Well, he just cycled through 3 of them and they're all off or something.
Yeah, I know he's got multiple cameras because he's used multiple angles when doing his
thank you, Ronnie.
model stuff.
Yeah, his model stuff.
Which he needs to do more of, so that I'll start doing more of them.
Or you start doing them.
Did you backlog some of his catalog? Did you watch some of his early videos?
I think I got up to or I went as far back as
a couple of months.
August, a couple of months, but I didn't go back to the beginning.
I actually scrolled all the way down to the first one just to because I want to see the origins, right? I want to see how he started. And he used to do a lot of prop stuff. He was making the thermal detonator and shit.
Dude, I would love to see him do more.
I'd like him to return to form with that, especially if he can incorporate the forge with that too.
See, I'm not trying to be that I'm not trying to be like that dude who's like, oh, I've been subbed to him since the beginning. But I remember when I saw that video come out of him making that, and I was like, all right, I'm definitely like watching this guy every video now. Like I was already subbed to him because of Theory. And
I mean, that was only like 2 years ago. So yeah.
No, it was.
Well, the channel's only like 2 years and a month old.
Yeah. So I subbed to him, and I saw him making stuff, and I was like, all right, this guy's freaking cool. He knows what he's doing. So I stuck with him, and now it's like all this different stuff. But yeah, I agree with you. I would love to see him return to that. Like,
listen to this X-Wing simp.
Dude, I just did his channel.
I said it first, asshole.
I'm grifting for him, dude.
I feel like in order to grift for someone, you have to do it on a channel that's not 136 subs. Which, by the way, if you are subbed, please double check, because I was informed earlier that YouTube has kicked off some of my subs.
Same to us.
Well, that's why Fury's went down, because he was at like 3.4 for a minute.
Yeah, ours went down
to 3.31, and it's because YouTube apparently went through and kicked dead accounts.
Oh.
Yeah, so I got even like some people that I know texted me and were like, dude, I got unsubbed from.
Yeah.
So what's a dead account?
An inactive account.
So like hasn't logged into YouTube in a week.
X-Wing still is.
Hasn't commented in a long time or something. I don't
think
know.
So. I think it means
I'd like
to comment in a while.
Hey, X-Wing, we like your early stuff.
We love the early days. That was good stuff.
Dude, that was great.
Thank you, Matt Cave.
Matt Cave.
I miss that shit. And like I said, if you heard me earlier, if you can incorporate some of the Forge stuff and do some metal, dude, I'd watch. I already watch everything anyway, but I'd watch the hell out of that.
Hell yeah, that'd be sick.
Guys, I've got to go ahead and go, so we're gonna go ahead and end this.
Perfect.
Let everyone go over, watch X-Wing. Can't wait to see him scream at the camera tonight.
Hell yeah.
Adios.
It's been a great stream, everybody. Thank you.
See y'all.
Peace out.